game is ungodly quiet. Figured out why the game was so quiet. No! Stop. No, cease! I don't want to play Turnabout Countdown. Stop. How do I stop it? Ted, I don't care. God damn.
My name is Phoenix Wright,
Okay.
head of the Wright Anything Agency and a
I
lawyer.
guess. Fine.
Although, I was doing something else entirely for a while there. Mm-hmm. As for why I decided to formally get back into lawyering, let's just say there's unfinished business to take care of.
Fuck you.
Anyway, I thought I'd reminisce about my first case back on the job. And
Fine.
what a case it was.
It was stupid.
It happened only a few months after Athena joined our office.
Of course it did. Sorry, this case is stupid, and that's why I wanted to play it. I love the mustache on the woman. Oh, never mind, the mustache.
Morla, ye made it just in time.
That's what you sound like?
We be pirates, we love to sail the seven seas. Just a bunch of scallywags who are as free can be. We swim through storms and waves, all because you see grand treasure and adventures waiting just for me.
Wow, you could not have sung that way less in tune. That's not true. I know you could have, but that was bad. Also, sorry, I'm trying to eat. And I'm failing miserably because my fucking wrap fell apart on me. You know what? Hang on. Let's go here for a bit so I can finish eating. Let me turn on some music because this got awkward real fast. Do I even have music? Where is it? Do I have the Larry theme? I don't! Ah! I forgot I got rid of the Larry theme. Okay, well, I guess we're just going with this then. Wow, that's loud. Dang. I keep forgetting how frigging loud that is. Okay. Also, I see Nye entered the chat. Hello, Nye. Very short. Let's get back to the game. I had to eat. Okay, maybe now the game is too loud. God. That should be better. Today is my first day back on the job as a lawyer. Putting on this attorney's badge again really makes it hit home. Boy, am I pumped. Even Trucy said, looking good, Daddy. So, Dina and Apollo, what do you think of the old attorney's badge? Wow! This ship-shape aquarium show is great! I can't get enough of it! Me too. Athena? I still can't believe they showed off the swashbuckler spectacular on TV! My voice hasn't warmed up enough to voice her. Good thing I recorded this! Now who's ready for another viewing? You've already watched it 5 times. Let's watch something else now. Me too. How can you even suggest such a thing? This show is therapeutic! 5 times in a row? I haven't done that since I was like a kid, Athena. Boss here, asking you guys a question. What's so therapeutic about watching a killer whale? They're cool! Are you kidding me? Someone's never been to the Vancouver Aquarium. What? Don't you know anything? Animal-assisted therapy is an established psychiatric treatment. Yeah, with like cats and dogs and shit, dude. You're kidding. That kind of thing really exists? It's a real thing! I've been to the aquarium myself to try it, and it really helps. I mean, I guess. I still go there every now and then to further my psychology studies. Last time I went, I saw a dolphin and orca swimming around together. It was so... Hey, do you two think you could quit goofing off and do some work for a change? Wow, fucking wow, Phoenix. Gross. Hey, wait a minute. Is that your attorney's badge? Wow, congrats on getting your attorney's badge back, boss. Oh, it's so weird that they refer to him as boss. Thanks. Starting today, I'm officially a lawyer again. Sheesh, took him long enough to notice. Fuck you. I'm sorry. I'm gonna have to... Someone's gonna have to keep a fuck you counter. Ew. Just don't open your eyes while you're grinning at me, Apollo. Someone's gonna have to do a fuck you counter for me, because the amount of times I'm gonna have to say that while playing this and Turnabout Storyteller. Not Storyteller, what is it? Time Traveler. Also, all the clips being uploaded onto the... all the clips being uploaded to Clips page is so good. Thanks. It's not like I was some late... I'm just gonna screenshot that for posterity. But what made you suddenly so fired up to get your badge back anyway? Well, I made a promise to a certain someone. An important promise. What could possibly be so important? Anyways, we have 3 lawyers now, so we better start taking on lots of work. I'm all for that! Let's get this agency hopping! Well, we have plenty of enthusiasm. All we need now are some clients. It's been 8 years since I last wore this badge. I feel like a rookie all over again. You never weren't a rookie! I'm this just in, the owner of Shipshape Aquarium, Captain Jack Shipley, has been murdered. Okay, I don't think the TV would just say that. I think there'd be other stuff. Suspect in this case is reportedly already in custody inside the aquarium. Isn't that the aquarium we were just watching, Athena? It is! I can't believe it! A murder at Shipshape Aquarium? What a fucking coincidence! But I love that place. We have to get to the bottom of this. Really? I guess I'm in luck then. Okay, I don't want to give you the crap voice that you had, but I don't know if I can do a pirate accent, so I'm just gonna do something like this. I need Phoenix Wright to save my friend. Whom in the world is this? Are you a client? Wait, that costume. It looks just like... I've got it! You must work at Shipshape Aquarium. That's right. You may know it. I'm Sasha Buckler. I perform like an Angela Catfish on the pirate show. I'll blowfish your mouth. Shut up. I already hate you. Those puns floundered a bit. See, the one thing I can count on for Phoenix, a half-decent pun. I figured out the client's identity. Chalk one up for analytical psychology. You watched the show 5 times. My friend is under suspicion of murder, so I really need some help. That's why I gotta find this Phoenix Wright guy. Well, I'm Phoenix Wright. And this is Apollo Justice and Athena Sykes. They're lawyers too. Their grins are really creepy. And not in like the dead-eyed kind of way. They're just like, that's weird. Like, stop. I would be very off-put if I came in and everyone was grinning at me like that. If there's anything you need, all you have to do is ask. Same goes for me too, Miss Buckler. Haha, just call me Sasha. And I'll call you by your first names too, if that's alright. Phoenix, Apollo, Athena, you have to help me. Please save my friend. We'd better start by asking her some more about her defense request. Miss Buckler, Sasha, could you tell us more about why you need our help? My friend is suspected of murdering the captain of Ship Shape Aquarium. Captain? I thought the victim was the owner of the aquarium. Yeah, well, our aquarium has a pirate ship theme, which is stupid. Because most aquariums have an educational theme. Educational theme. That's why we call the owner our captain. We call our employees crew too. Oh, you're that kind of assholes, huh? Just call them employees. Like, oh, fuck. I don't like that. Like, just call them what you call them, employees. Because here's the thing. They work at an aquarium. They're probably working either minimum wage or they own the fucking building. Like, what's his nuts? Like, ugh. Hang on, I want to know if the Vancouver Aquarium is actually still up, because I remember as a kid, it like, almost closed down a couple times. No, it's still around. Cool. God, I loved the Vancouver Aquarium. We had, like, beluga whales. Also, I see Thomas enter the chat. Hey. That's a pretty unusual aquarium you've got there. Anyway, one of the crew members, my friend, is being suspected of the captain's murder. They've already decided she's guilty. I think they're going to give her the death penalty. Jesus! What? What happened to due process? My friend is as sweet and as gentle as a whale shark. She wouldn't hurt a guppy. Aren't whale sharks, like, actually predators? I know there's no way she'd murder anyone, but they won't believe me. With a name like Wright, I figured you'd be able to help me set them straight. Fuck you. Wait a minute. Don't tell me she picked you because of a bad pun. Your last name is Justice. Shut up. Ouch. I see my reputation doesn't proceed. It's been 8 years. Of course it doesn't. What are you talking about? She's 22. 8 years ago, she was 14. Like, no. But seriously, my name can't be the real reason why she's here. What's the real reason you picked me, Sasha? Well, to be honest, I asked a whole slew of lawyers, but they all refused. They said stuff like, there's no merit to taking your case, or I'm not sure I can help. They're all cruel as sharks with hearts punier than whitebait. Oh my god, just stop talking in puns. Yeah, I know, you can hear her heart. With nobody on her side, she must feel all alone. But helping people like her is the whole reason I became a lawyer in the first place. You became a lawyer to find your fuck buddy, Miles. Then I heard about a lawyer by the name Phoenix Wright. They say he defends clients to the end, no matter how bleak the circumstances. They also told me that he lost his badge 8 years ago and that I shouldn't even bother looking for him, but he had an apprentice named Apollo and I should look for him, is what normal writers would have put, because there's no way that she should know who a Phoenix Wright is since he got disbarred 8 years ago. Sorry. I'm sorry. I really should stop talking about that. Like, I know everyone knows that. But I'm probably gonna harp on the writing a lot. Which sucks, because I really want to enjoy this game. And I probably will, because I just enjoy investigations. But, like, I guess my reputation does precede me. Not so sure how well it's deserved, though. Thought to myself, if anybody can save my friend, it's you, Phoenix. Quite a tall order for a man who just got his badge back. But I don't want to let Sasha down, or her friend. Let's help her, Mr. Wright. Let's save her friend. It's just what I was thinking. Sasha will accept your case. You will? Oh, thank you. You're a lifesaver. Literally. No. Well, no time to stand around and mull it over things. I want you to meet my friend right away. Come to Ship Shape Aquarium with me. You got it. And I'll go too. Sorry, but I need you to stay here and keep an eye on the office. Oh, fuck off. That's a good question, Apollo. Thanks a million, Apollo. Well, ladies, let's move to the aquarium, shall we? Dude, I'm mad. I'm mad. As usual, Apollo gets shafted. July 20th. Hey, that's a family member's birthday. Interesting. Okay. Actually, fun fact, I'm pretty sure one of Dahlia Hawthorne's cases actually takes place on my birthday. Yeah, she gets, Turnabout Memories. Turnabout Memories takes place, trial data, incident overview. Yeah, the date of the trial is April 11th. She gets arrested the day before my birthday. I don't know why I know that. I just do. Wow, this is gorgeous. It's just like being under the sea. Have you not been here before? I thought you said you've been here before. Yeah, this is the Aqua Tunnel, our pride and joy. I'm real. Oh, fuck off. I'm going on ahead to fill the detective in on your arrival. Take a look around the tunnel and then come to me at the pool up ahead on the right. Is it going to be Fulbright? Because I actually love Fulbright. But it would be delicious grilled. Me too. Seriously? Is that really all you can think of? Well, I didn't get to eat lunch today. Oh, and here comes grilled chicken. That's a penguin. Aw, it's cute. That's not a chicken, it's a penguin. Come here, little cutie. It has a sword. I want to meet that penguin. Aw, it ignored me. Maybe it was hungry too. Oh look, it dropped something. Aha! It's an ad for the Swashbuckler Spectacular Show. That's really hard to say. The penguin had a whole bunch of these stuffed in its backpack. So it's passing out flyers, huh? How cute! I'm making her squeaky. I don't mean to do that, sorry. A carrier penguin that distributes flyers. We could use one of those in our office. You know, you disrespect Apollo enough, you should just put him in a penguin suit. Do that one thing from Homeless for the Holidays, which is a terrible movie. That dude, okay, I just noticed, hang on. Is he in our, no, he's not. This guy, does he not look like Dirk? He kinda looks like Dirk. Like, not enough that you'd be like, that's the same character, but he kinda looks like it a little. Let me pull up a picture of Dirk. Sadmati. Stop taking me to the do-gooder wiki. I just want his headshot. Yeah. Those two look similar enough. Like, not enough, again, not enough that you'd be like, they're the same guy, but they do look similar. I just thought that. Yeah, you're right. Time to roll up our sleeves. Your sleeves are rolled up enough as it is. Is that a volleyball or a water polo ball? Huh? I don't see Sasha. There he is! My boy! I missed you, dude! It's been a while. I do remember loving this guy. Ah, are you the, what voice am I gonna give you, though? Are you the two lawyers that's Are you the two lawyers that Miss Buckler mentioned? Detective Fulbright! Are you the lead detective on this case? That's right! As long as evil exists in this world, there'll be no rest for me! Oh, fuck, I missed you. And who's your like friend here? I don't believe we've met. Is he talking about me? I'm the defendant's lawyer, Phoenix Wright. Well, I'm Detective Bobby Fulbright. God, I missed you. People don't usually get to see this area. It's only open now because of the investigation. You two are pretty lucky to get a peek behind the scenes of this aquarium. Lucky, right. This guy is even louder than Apollo. So, where's the suspect being questioned and where's Miss Buckler? Here I be, me buckos! Fuck yeah. Shiver me timbers! There be one dread pirate, no stash scurvy swabs. Jesus, speak English. I beg your pardon, I'm not anyone's swab, scurvy or otherwise. More shameless than a lion you be, trying to make off with me best bucko. If you want to pick a fight with us, you'd best bring along any army of great white sharks. Hi, Orla. She's cute. I will admit I have a soft spot for orcas. Sasha, what's going on here? Let me introduce you. This is the friend I was telling you about. Her name is Aura Shipley. She only responds to Orla, so that's what people call her. I'm her trainer. She's the suspect in the murder, but she'd never hurt anybody. She's the suspect? Yeah, and thank goodness you came before they put her down. I'm really... Oh my god, stop making that pun. What? Don't tell me you didn't even know who your client was. An orca is the suspect? Our client is an orca? Is this for real? Okay, you are not allowed to be upset. You were just fangirling over the fucking prospect of an aquarium. Oh, did I forget to mention that? Oopsie! That is a very big oopsie. I'm screen capping that because that's meme material right there. Look at that dude. By the way, what was with that mustache earlier? Oh, this be a part of me costume for the swashbuckler spectacular. When I be wearing the mustache, I become one of Captain Orla's swashbucklers. Transformation as dramatic as a pufferfish, wouldn't you say? I don't think I would ever say that. Fair. It's a pirate-themed aquarium, so that's why Orla's wearing a pirate hat, right? Yep! She really loves wearing hats. She puts them on all the time. But her fake mustache keeps falling off, so that's a problem. I see. Well, why don't we start off with you telling us a little bit more about Orla? So you're really serious about me defending Orla? Of course I am! You're the only one who can do it, Phoenix! I heard you once question an animal during a trial that got your client off the hook. Don't you dare bring up the parrot. No way you did that? Okay. I was about to say there's no way that she doesn't know about DL6, but actually, that's perfectly valid. I can't get upset about that. She's only 18 or something, right? How old are you? Yeah, you're only 18. That trial happened over 10 years ago now. So yeah, it makes sense that you don't know that. I might have tried something in the past like that at one point in my career. Oh, you're gonna have to tell me about this later or ask Apollo for all the juicy details. I'm not confident he would know either. When I heard you didn't discriminate against animals, I knew you'd hear me out. Well, I think it was more Maya, though. I have to warn you, though, I don't know anything about orcas. I mean, they don't eat people, do they? I don't think so. Sweet! I think I made her mad. I won't have you talk that way in front of Orla. Orcas have feelings too, you know. Do they? Yeah, boss, they have emotions just like we do. Sorry. Is anger the only feeling I inspire in women? Sorry, I'm laughing because, Feeny, what a joke you are. Honestly, how could any woman ever count on you for anything? Fuck, that's... Did she just... Don't worry, she says she forgives you. Aww. What a good dude. Besides, orcas are very picky eaters. Orla here only eats fish. Captain went off to feed Orla this morning, and when he was found dead in this very room. Could you tell us more about his death? The owner of this aquarium, Jack Shipley, was discovered murdered. Yeah, it was about 10:10 this morning, just after the aquarium opened. Visitor was viewing the orca pool from the visitor's corridor and screamed. The orca pool is in the fish tank here? Yeah, that's right. The pool is built so that guests can see into it from the corridor on the first floor. Security guard and I heard the screaming came running to the pool's room. where we found the captain dead at the side of the pool in the swashbuckler room. He was as big and tough as an old crocodile, the captain. I can't believe he's dead. Mr. Shipley was, very important to you, wasn't he? Sorry, I didn't mean to get all sad goldfish on you. Goldfish? Okay, time to snap her out of it. When it's showtime, it's time to smile. That's what the captain always said.
Hey, everyone. You have to drink water.
Thank you, Daycare Ladybug. By the way, do you know exactly why Orla was being accused of the crime? Do you think any reason why Orla would come under suspicion? Police think Orla went berserk during the practice for the Swashbuckler Spectacular. But Orla would never do anything like that, right, Orla? Aw, just look at that face. Isn't she adorable? The charges just have to be false. I hate to break it to you, but police don't usually base their decisions on cuteness. That's right! We base them on facts. Take a look at this. He has like a stab wound. That hair part is in just the perfect position where it looks like he's been stabbed in the back of the head with like a really thin knife. Photo of the victim, huh? He's got a wound on his head. Very perceptive. The victim and the orca were the only ones here. What more? We couldn't find a weapon of any kind around. So what's the theory on how Orla supposedly killed the victim? They say orcas sometimes kill their prey by ramming them underwater. We believe this orca did that just by pulling the victim into the 65-foot pool and ramming him while they were in the water. Except wouldn't that damage the glass? Without any suspects besides Orla, this could be one tough case. Oh, it's 65 feet deep. Well, how far? I guess if it went to the floor. But even then, what about the walls? No official autopsy has been ordered, but the orca attack makes sense. Why hasn't one been ordered? An accidental death due to a failure of exercise. Whoa. Accidental death due to a failure to exercise proper oversight over an animal. Medical examiner said it wasn't a homicide, so we don't need an autopsy. Well, that seems like bullshit. So Orla's gonna be put down without a proper investigation? That isn't fair! That's nothing short of police negligence, Detective Fulbright. Literally not true, I don't think. The incident wasn't determined a homicide, so there's nothing we can do, Miss Sykes. Ordinarily, the owner of the aquarium would be held responsible for the oversight failure. But the owner is the victim himself, so all we can do is hold the orca responsible. Couldn't you hold the... There's someone other than the owner of the aquarium that you could accuse. Phoenix, is there anything you can do? They're going to put Orla down! Sasha and Orla are depending on me. I want to do everything I can to help them, but how do I help an orca? Wait. Yes, I can do that. Set Orla free. Am I actually about to fucking defend Orla in court? I cannot believe this. Let's do this. Got my badge back now, so I know exactly what I have to do. I'll defend Orla in court. Huh? Even an orca deserves a fair trial. If the one responsible for Orla is dead, then I'll take responsibility for her. You what? I guess doing crazy things is just once in your career wasn't enough, huh? What do you mean just once? What? I know you're talking about the animal thing, but this is not the craziest thing he's ever done. But what the heck? I'll take responsibility for her too. Are you two insane? Yes. This is a case of accidental death caused by an animal. It's not a murder case. With no evidence of foul play, this case will never go to court. Then let us investigate the crime scene. If we can prove this was a murder, we might be able to take it to trial. And then Orla would certainly need the help of a few good lawyers. I guess so. But who ever heard of a trial for a killer whale? Just because it's never been done before doesn't mean we can't do it now. I mean, you're not wrong, but also fuck off. But, please, Detective Fulbright, for justice's sake, for Apollo, who's not even here. The police have determined that an animal that has been harmed A human should be put down, but I don't know for sure whether that was just decision. If your sense of justice compels you to take the defense of this animal, then my sense of justice tells me to let this case be re-examined for possible merit. Oh, I love him. God, I love you. Really? That's fantastic! You're not such a bad guy after all, Detective Fulbright. Just remember, this case hasn't been officially recognized as a homicide yet. I'll get in touch with the prosecutor's office, but I'm not making any promises. Anyway, I'd better be off. God, I miss him. He's not in any of the future games, and I know why, but God, I miss him. Probably. We don't know this place. We're still not sure if it'll go to trial, but as Orla's lawyers, we'll do everything we can. To get this to court, yeah. No weapons in the area other than her, so we'd better look for something to prove him wrong. Better make note of that too, so I don't forget. You sure are organized, boss. Maybe I should get a notebook of my own. I just like to not... Oh. Huh. That has to be a new thing, right? I don't remember this being in the 3DS version. Not that it's of much value to me. I mean, it might just be original to this case. Yes, game, I know. Oh my god, can I make the text go any faster? No, I can't. Oh my gosh. Exactly, and if we present items to people, we might even learn more. Right, it all boils down to thorough legwork. Well, let's get started. Yes, please, for the love of God. Okay. See a bunch of swords, but they're probably fake. It's too far away to get a good look. I better get a little closer first. Okay, whatever. Doesn't look like these ladders go all the way down to the bottom of the pool. But there's usually water in the pool, so it doesn't need to. Apparently the pool spans 2 whole floors. Ordinarily, visitors only get to see what they can on the first floor. But they said on TV that sometimes they give behind-the-scenes tours. Sounds like that swashbuckler spectacular show you reported is coming in handy. A setting sun. Sunsets always remind me of how quickly the day goes by. Oh, boss, it's just a painted backdrop, you know. Down, Athena, of course I know. I guess they use it for Swashbuckler Spectacular. Looks handmade. Ooh, I just got an idea. Why don't we make our own not guilty backdrop? And present it to the judge when things aren't going our way? No, we put psychological pressure on the judge by handing it behind the defendant. Hanging it behind the defendant. That's illegal, but okay. I almost want to see how the judge would respond to that. I do too. It's like the chicken from Ghost Trick. There's a piece of meat in a plastic hoop suspended from the ceiling. Talk about clashy decor. Guess Orla really likes meat. Who knew they fed her such large chunks, though? All orcas are carnivores. You knew that, right? Of course, silly, and I love meat, too. Protein in your body is a basic building block, after all. But that meat is made out of rubber. I doubt Orla could really eat it even if she wanted to. You mean to tell me she jumps all the way up there and doesn't even get a reward? Poor girl, after all that effort. I don't think Orla is as dumb as you think she is. Hey look, there's an apparatus there made to, whoops. Apparatus there made to hang from. I don't think it's for people to hang from. It looks more like a crane to moon things with. But if Sasha was hanging from it during the, oh my god. Swashbuckler Spectacular! That's gonna be impossible to say every time. I bet there are all kinds of ways to use it, not just to move things. Come on, boss. Try thinking outside the box. Is she trying to say I have a narrow-minded view of things? Oh, fuck you. You need to stop judging things based on narrow-minded assumptions, Nick. Look at this big old dude. Yikes! Look at that huge octopus! Must be a show prop, too. One of its legs are missing, though. Wouldn't it be exciting to take on a huge enemy like that? No. I'd like to give it a try myself. As a lawyer, that is. You know you have insufficient number of limbs to out-object it, right? Imagine trying to out... Oh, look at that. That's cool. Also flag, but also... Orca! Pretty thing. That show makeup above Orla's eye? That's right. It's a starfish. Kind of makes her look like punk rock and pirate, don't you think? Punk rock, pirate, killer whale? Ugh, it's official. Society's on the road to ruin. This? This is what makes you think that? Well, I think Orla is one hot rockfish. Speaking of rockin', how'd you get Orla to do what you want during the show? I gave her signals with this whistle. Not her just going... Wait. Not her just doing that into the whistle. I didn't hear anything just now. Sounds out of range of human hearing, just like a dog whistle. Orcas have better hearing than people do. They can even hear the whistle underwater. Neat. I didn't actually know that. That's so cool. I wish I could give commands to Orla. Anybody can do that. All they'd have to do is learn the signals. Here, Athena, you can have one of our own whistles. Consider it a present. Gee, thanks! As for the actual commands, I'm afraid I can't teach them to you. They're top secret. Alright, so yeah, I see that. I'm just looking around a little bit more, but let's rotate. There's a cannon! Look at the volleyball. It's Wilson! What happened to Wilson? He died! There's a ball in the water. Is that a prop for the show? That's one of Orla's toys. She plays volleyball with it. It's usually in the bin. I guess I must have forgot to put it away yesterday. Wow, I wish I could play volleyball with Orla. You have as much fight as you... as a mean old lobster. I like it. There aren't many people who want to be on the receiving end of Orla's fastball. Her fastball? Yeah, she likes to be naughty and slam the ball into things around the pool. You should hear the sound that ball makes when it crashes into stuff. Well, maybe some other time. She suddenly went from fighting lobster to reluctant hermit crab. Love how much aquatics we're having. There's a hoop. Lighting, the door. I want to look at the cannon. Hey, there's a cannon in the shape of a shark. I'd love to try firing that thing. Boom! Are these cannonballs supposed to look like fish eggs or something? Huh? But why fish eggs? Not baby sharks. Fuck. No, I refuse. I refuse. I refuse. Think about how crazy it would be to have sharks flying through the air. That'd be cool. Watch the thrilling life or death struggle as the little tykes fight to stay alive out of the water. They can breathe air. I can see it now. The drama, the mayhem, the whirlwind of teeth. Tornado of sharks? Not even. Fuck off. Fuck you. Fuck, I forgot how funny this game, like, as much as I shit on the 3D games, the writing is sometimes very funny. The doors are slightly open. There are police officers and standing guard outside. Guess they're watching to make sure we don't try anything funny business. Well, now that you've said it, suddenly feel the urge to do something. How about if I suddenly break out some squat exercises? That'd be pretty funny. Yeah, that might cause a few raised eyebrows in a way you don't want, Athena. Is she wearing tights? I suddenly can't remember if she's wearing anything to protect her legs. Yes. She is. Cool. Oh, that's a really good redesign of Athena. But yeah. Yeah, please don't sexualize the 18-year-old. What a mess! Is this all knocked over and the victim struggle with the killer? It's possible, but it would be hard to prove. Let's take a closer look, shall we? So this is where the body was found, huh? They suspect Orla, and maybe they found some evidence of that shark attack on the victim. Orla didn't attack the captain. She loved him. The captain rescued Orla when she was little. After she got beached on the shore, so he put her in a fucking chlorine tank? That sounds like love, yeah. Oh, okay. She tried to really... Okay, fine. I guess the game knew I was gonna go full School of Rock on it. Sad about losing her captain. She's just not her usual chipper self. Orla must really love this aquarium and the captain. She's the only one around here big and strong enough to play with the big tough captain. Every day she made a point of headbutting him and stealing his hat. Yikes, I guess you weren't kidding when you said the captain was a real strong guy. Hey, I wasn't done! Three of us always perform the show together. Me, Orla, and the captain. Today's show's been cancelled, but we could put on a little performance for you now. Stop farting into your whistle, maybe. We be Captain Orla Swashbuckler, me buckles. We love to sail the seven seas. We come out to Mangley Blackguard, dread pirate Nostache. Avast! There he be, Nostache himself, prepare to feed the fish. Am I playing the role of Nostache? Well, Sasha has a stash and you don't, so I guess so. Hit him with your water cannon, Captain, and spare no quarter. If you spit water on me, I'm putting you down myself. Okay, that's fine. I'm okay with that. We swim through storms and waves, all because, you see, grand treasures and ventures await, and just for me. I'm not singing the song. Wow, that was awesome! Your performance cracked quite a wall up! Yeah, I, for one, feel like I took quite a beating. Sorry about that. Can't have a show without a bad guy role, right? Singing Orca, huh? Must have been tough to train her to do that. That's Orla's best trick. She can only sing one song, though. Well, she's still got one up on the pianist who can't even play one song. Now that we've had a taste of the show, we better do some more investigating. Good idea. Let's go to the Aqua Tunnel. Peace. That's the Orca pool. I didn't mean to do that. July 20th, Ship-Shape Aquarium, Aqua Tunnel. My god, the text goes slowly. Hey, Fulbright. So, are you all done investigating the pool already? We had a good look around, but now we're moving on to other areas. How's the police investigation going? Did you, say, for example, find any other suspects besides Orla? Ha ha ha! Wouldn't that be fortunate for you if we did, but no, I'm afraid not. God, I love him. Fuck, you're such a good character. And even more unfortunate for you. I'm afraid we found decisive evidence of the Orca's guilt. What? Please tell us more, Detective. Listen to that theme! So what's this decisive evidence? Don't hold out on us now, Detective Fulbright. Very sorry, but I can't share classified information with the defense. Especially not security footage that shows the moment the Orca attacked victim. That's a camcorder. That's not a security camera, but okay. Yep, I'm to personally see it that this baby stays safe. It will never leave my side. Excuse me, but there's a call for you, Detective. Be right there. Sorry, guys. You know how it is. Are you gonna leave it behind? Oh my god, you idiot. Well, he never said that he wouldn't leave its side, I guess. Now, let's take a sneak peek. That's ridiculous. Oh, I see. What is in the water? Yeah. Yeah, what is that? What is that cloud? Yeah, what is... Also, unless it's like glued to the bottom of the thing, how is all of that not floating? I mean, some of it I understand. There's fire in there! That has to be fake fire, or a fake orca. I don't know. I don't know why I'm making assumptions. I don't know shit yet. Pubbo danger. Aw, Taka! No, we're good. Thank you for leaking all your info. Really? Nothing? Okay. Hey, you left your camera. Can I show you my badge? It's been a while since I've done that. So that's your symbol of justice, is it? Well, here's mine! Wow, you can whip that badge out pretty fast. We can top that. Take this! Twin badges! Oh, no fair! 2 against 1! No fair! Your police badge is bigger and flashier! What? You dare call me unfair? Me, the very model of just... I fucking love this guy. Athena, in this battle, there are no winners. Aw, you made him sad. Look at this bitch ass. I love him so much. Poor victim, it's heart-wrenching. Crime cannot go unpunished. We don't want the crime to go unpunished either. But we'll do our utmost to defend our client. Your form of justice or mine, which is true justice? Guess we'll see how this plays out. In other words, he doesn't have enough information right now to make up his mind. Thank you for the translation, Athena. Okay, yeah, he has nothing to say about any of this. But literally, if anyone knows the commands, then... Okay, so, yeah. I'm not going back to the Orca pool yet. Let's go to the pub. Look at the walrus! Look at the walrus! Look at that fucking walrus! I want that walrus. That walrus is mine now. I want it. That thing is adorable. There's a real air of danger, don't you think? Please don't stick your hand in with the electric eel. Well, banner does say pub of danger. Let's see, according to the description, this room is a pub where pirates gather, explore, and interact with sea creatures. Actually feel the electricity of an electric eel and feed real piranhas. Experience the horror of the seas with these dangerous experiments. That all sounds less like terror and more like torture to me. Blue boy, I'm conducting an experiment. Oh yeah, what was... I had a voice picked out for you because I have seen your voice. Wow, your theme is great. It's like a detective theme. I kind of want to give her like a noir detective voice now. Do not disturb me unless you wish to be zapped with an electric eel. My apologies, ma'am. Wow, she seemed intense. Excuse me, but who are you? Before you ask others, shouldn't you give your name first? Basic manners, young lady. Oh, yes, of course. My name is... Never mind. I'll simply call you Yellow Girl. It's easier that way. I'm Norma de Plume. I am very interested in the ship-shape aquarium and frequent visitor here. But I don't want to be Yellow Girl. You think I want to be called Blue Boy? Let's just see what she has to say. You say you're interested in the aquarium, but you don't look like a staff member. Let's see. I've got it! You're someone completely unrelated to the aquarium. That's some deductive reasoning there, champ. I will admit he gives good dad energy. I am a visitor, a patron, a customer, a guest. And what might you be? I'm not a what? I'm a lawyer! Hey, that's what I was gonna say. And I run the law office. Well, whatever you are, I don't have the slightest interest. Me too. Visitor, a patron, a customer, a guest. Remember? Like, these lines are great, but I really wish Apollo was the one saying them. It's almost like this was called the Apollo Justice Trilogy without him, like, thinking of the fact that he's not in the games. I thought they closed the aquarium and weren't letting people in the public. But I have special permission, you see. Why exactly is that, if I may ask? Because of the heavens, I've said too much. Oh yeah, she's the witness. Oh hey, it's been a while. I remember this. Cyclops. Huh? Psychedelic rock? Cyborg clocks? What? Psych-locks. It's not that hard. Also, psychedelic rock is a great genre of music. No, Cyclops. You disappointed me. I thought it was going to be the Crane Village theme. I got really excited, but it's the Cyclops theme, which is also good. I just wanted to hear the Crane Village theme. Oh, that pan flute, though. If I can remove the locks, I can uncover their secrets. I didn't know you had a magical item like that. Looks like this lady knows something about what happened. I'll just use my Magatama and undo her Cyclops. Yeah, later. Huh? Can't see the locks anymore. It's funny, maybe it's just out of juice? It can do that? Yeah, a certain girl I know poured her spiritual power into it for me. Without that power, I can't undo the Cyclops. Wait, the Magatama can just run out of batteries? It just takes 10 years? No way! Why do I have to keep quiet about it anyway? I've never been any good at keeping secrets. But I did promise after all, so I guess I'd better keep my mouth shut. What? Who'd you make that promise to? No comment. Now go away. Just when I thought we could find out more about the case. Let's go try to find out some other way. I'm sure we'll find something. So that's how what's the word I'm looking for? That's how they forcibly insert, Pearl into this. No, I want to investigate. Why can't I investigate? I want to look at the fucking walrus! Turn of a legendary lawyer. It's kind of exciting. Kind of. So how do I look with it? Wow, you present that thing like a real pro. You must have done it 1,000 times. Never really seemed like enough to just have it pinned to my lapel for some reason. I get wanting to show it off. When I first became a lawyer, I flashed that badge left and right. What, a year ago? You still do that. So do you! God. Oh my god, why do I have to see this every time if it's gonna be so slow? Hey, Detective Fulbright's gone. It looks like the police investigation's over too. It's too bad. I was hoping to get a little more out of him. Yo, ho, ho, Galena, nuh-uh, Fita, that's right. Yo, girl, why are you hiding from me? I'm searching all around like this, a bad dream. Is that somebody rapping? Rifle, yo, sometimes makes me so mad, but now that you're gone, I'm just so sad. So Rifle, come back to me. We could get together and sing. Cree, cree, cree. Oh, I want his badge. I want that button up there. Also, his badge says Marlin Rhyme. Or is that an S? That's an S. His badge says Marlin Rhymes. But this is just Vanilla Ice. What's with this guy rapping, making strange bird sounds? Yikes! Who's there? You didn't hear me rapping, did ya? Yeah, well, maybe. Yeah, look, just do me a favor and pretend you didn't hear nothing. Fine by us, and who might you be? I'm Marlin Rhymes. I'm an animal keeper here. But the aquarium is already closed today, so at least I'm pretty sure it is. Pretty sure? You don't sound too certain. Oh, were you new here or something? Wow, yeah, that's right. Pretty good guess. Who are you guys? I'm Phoenix Wright. And I'm Athena Sykes. We're lawyers, and we're going to represent Orla by taking her case to court and proving she's innocent. Are you serious? You want to defend an orca in court? Oh, but if you're here for Orla, that must make you friends with Sasha's. Sorry if I came across as rude. Sounds like he's friends with Sasha. Sometimes when I'm by myself, I like to rap to pass the time. Especially when I'm around the animals I love. Oh, I love animals too, especially marine creatures like dolphins. Like marine creatures too. Just the ones you can eat. Me too. No, I'm kidding. I love it. I love fishies. Fishies are always good. Yeah, well, people who like animals are good people. That's what I always say. Me too. If there's anything I can do for you two, just say the word. I just started working here though, so I don't know how much help I could be. I have to state, while I'm voicing this guy, I'm doing that weird, like, hand thing that I see rappers do in the 90s. I don't know if that's a bad thing, I just need you people to know what I'm doing back here. Mr. Rhymes seems pretty friendly. Yeah, friendly and agreeable. So, what exactly do you do here as an animal keeper? Mainly, I clean up the place and feed the animals. Wiping the glass takes forever. Yeah, there's a lot of that. I can imagine this tunnel alone must take most of the day. Well, no, because this side of the glass wouldn't get dirty on the top. You mostly just have to get rid of the smudges left by kids, which would be on the edges. I'm not saying that wouldn't take forever. It's a giant hallway. But looking up implies he's cleaning the whole length of the mirror, which you wouldn't do. Window, I mean, not mirror. I also prep the food the animals eat. That's the hardest part of all. You mean it's really difficult to get the hang of? Nah, I just mean I'm a vegetarian, so cutting meat and fish and meat and stuff creeps me out. Now there's something I never expected to hear from a pirate. I mean, he's not really a pirate, he's wearing a ball cap. Kinda look, he kinda has the Tupac bandana on, but not the way that Tupac wore it. Do you know anything about the incident that took place this morning? Yeah, one of our guests saw what happened. I think my alarm just went off. No, it's only 6:30. It wouldn't do that yet. One of our guests saw what happened and started screaming. I came running, but by the time I got there, I couldn't see the orca or the captain. Speaking of the captain, what was he like? Like a strong captain who can turn a wild bunch of ruffians into some great pirates. It's happening. Everybody stay calm. How you doing, James? Let me turn on speech chat for you. Always treated us like fairly and equally, and humans and fishes alike. The real deal, man. Hey, what are you crying for? I'm not crying, it's just... I can feel your heart crying, that's all.
Doing alright, thanks.
Girl, what you talking about? I'm not crying neither. So I won't mention his eyes are puffier than a pair of pufferfish. Bet Sasha and a vet, Dr. Crab are even more upset about his death. Vet? This aquarium has a resident vet? Well, yeah. Yeah, yo, hold up, I ain't seen Dr. Crab this morning. Fuck, I'm gonna make that mistake multiple times, aren't I? Staff are supposed to stay put. The night shift has been on duty since night, but they won't let us go home. Sasha even had to get special permission to go out looking for a lawyer this morning. We haven't seen anybody who looks like a vet. Veteran or veterinarian. Were you rapping something about looking for a weapon earlier? A rifle or something? No, not a weapon. Rifle's the name of one of our penguins. A penguin? Why would you name a penguin something like that? Ahoy, yo, 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 ho, ho! Prep for the battle, prep for the war. Little Lady Rifle gonna even score. Oh, y'all can escape with your think y'all can escape with your pride? Nuh-uh, you're gonna be straight denied. Yo, 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 ho, ho, yo, 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 ho, ho! I love this guy. Fuck yeah! Can I get rid of the... Anyway, that's what she's like, so we named a Rifle. I love you! You're great!
Same. Smiling face with smiling eyes.
Okay, but did you have to wrap it? That's just how I roll. I love this guy. This guy's the best. Does Rifle wear a backpack by any chance? Sorry. Yeah, that's the one. So you seen her, huh? She's always running away. Such a good runner, we decided to put her to work delivering flyers. Do you really want a dangerous penguin like that running loose? Ah, Rifle's not dangerous. She only attacks people she don't like. When we ran into earlier, she didn't attack us. She straight up ignored us, actually. Hey, I have an idea. If you run into Rifle again, would you mind feeding her for me? She didn't come at the pool at feeding time like usual, so I've been looking for her. She loves the smell of fish, so she might come over to you if you have some. Oh, I'd love to feed a penguin, if that's okay, right, boss? I don't mind, as long as you carry the fish. As a horribly... Not surprisingly, as a horribly...
I was gonna say, I hope you like his raps, cause you're gonna see a lot more of them.
I'm excited. Oh, I'm so... P.U., it smells so fishy. Oh man, I'm getting flashbacks. So back in like middle school, we had to do this thing we called the not Kelowna. It was a run. I don't remember what it was called, but basically you run out the door, up the street, to the forest, through a couple more streets back to the school, and you'd round up at the school, either the track and field track or the outdoor basketball thing.
Sorry, caught a 15-second ad break.
Oh. Okay, I'll wait for a sec. I will wait for you because I want to tell you the story because it's really funny, in my opinion.
I can hear you now.
Okay, so I don't remember. I think we might have called it a Kelowna run. I don't remember. I think it started with a K. It was basically, you know, up the street, into a forest, out of the forest, onto another street, run down that street to a different street, run back to the school, and then back to the basketball court. And it was a nightmare and everyone hated it. But one thing that everyone hated it the most was during spawning season, because we have a freshwater lake right by my house back home that had a bunch of salmon in it. And so during spawning season, you would smell the fish. You would smell the... Not spawning season, during egg laying season. The fish would they would die, so the whole river smelled like fish. And everyone else complained about it. They were like, oh, we hate the smell of fish. And I wanted everyone to just shut the fuck up. So I basically, anytime I heard anyone complaining about the smell of fish, I'd be like, oh, I love the smell of dead salmon. I wake up to smell this every morning. This is the best. And I would just basically freak everyone out to the point of not talking and just keep going running through the forest. I don't hate the smell of dead fish. I think that's the only reason why I did it, was because the smell didn't bother me. I could smell it, and it's not a pleasant smell.
I love it. Laughing face.
It wasn't a pleasant smell, but I did it because I was like, guys, it's not that big a deal. Just run and you'll be out of here. It's fine. Really, what a shocker. Oh yeah, besides Rifle, I've been looking for Small Fry too. Small Fry? Is that another penguin? Nah, she's a friend I made. High school girl. Went off looking for Rifle somewhere and hasn't been back. Is she your girlfriend? Is it? Whoa. Whoa, Athena. Whoa. I know who you're talking about, and I know she's 18, but you don't know who you're talking about. You just implied this dude was dating a minor. What the fuck, Athena? The only reason that's okay is because we eventually learn that it's Pearl who is 18. Holy shit, Athena. What? Not no way. Sasha's the one So you like Miss Buckler, do you? Well, I really respect her, you know. We have different tastes in music, but I admire the way she lives her life. It's not like I like her. It's more complicated. My God's a Terry, soon Terry. Pretty sure that all adds up to like. She tries to put on a brave face, but I think the captain's death is hitting her the hardest of all. After all, it was a human show partner that was killed by that Orca. So you think Orla really did it? Well, I can understand how Sasha feels, but she's the only one of us who doesn't think Orca did it. Oh, I see. Guess it isn't easy to believe somebody who can't even speak up for herself. Anyway, let me know if you see Rifle with Small Fry, okay? Small Fry said she was gonna go check the Orca pool. Maybe we better head back there then. Oh, okay, you're just gonna force me to see Pearl then. Yeah, I was talking earlier about how the Magatama lost its power. And that's how they kind of forced Pearl back into the story. Why? Like, I get it, but also, like, you don't need Pearl. Something on the left side of the pool that wasn't here before. Yeah, that's the remote control sword that, Rifle is carrying. Hey, you're back! Hi, Sasha. What's with this strange sword
but she's
here?
a nice addition, I think.
I don't know. I feel like if she's unnecessary, she doesn't have, then don't put her in. That's just my thought. I don't like, but I'm the one who doesn't like fan service. I saw the narrow-minded assumptions line earlier, and I was like, no.
Fair.
That's a walkie-talkie. It's probably Rifle's. Rifle can use a walkie-talkie? She's always running away, so we attached a walkie-talkie to her. If we can hear the sounds of her, we can usually guess where she is. But it's not as if she drops the walkie-talkie on the floor. And remember, the crew is one too, so we can communicate back and forth. We can use them to broadcast to specific parts of the aquarium. Cool, huh? I feel like a sword-shaped walkie-talkie is a very inconvenient shape
Winking
for a
face
walkie-talkie.
with tongue.
I do love Sasha's design. Rifle, come out wherever you are. Okay, hi. Are you okay? You have to be careful around pools or you might slip right in. I'm afraid of my heart jumping right out. Hey, who's that riding on Orla? Isn't that Rifle? Hey, you're right! Come here, Rifle. Aw, she ignored me again. Why doesn't that penguin like me? Gah! Now you've scared Rifle away with all that yelling. Well, I'm not giving up. I'll make that penguin like me. You're giving Big Ann from Parks and Rec energy, Athena.
Hey, get back here, you little pipsqueak!
That's what Athena sounds like? I totally forgot. There she is.
Sorry, Rifle, but at least you seem all right.
That's what Pearl sounds like?
Oh.
Jesus. Jesus. Also, she doesn't look 18. I know she is.
Right?
That is not an 18-year-old face. That is a 13-year-old face on an 18-year-old girl. Mr. Nick! Da-da-da-da-da-da-da. I'm gonna enjoy Pearl's theme for a sec. Because it's a really cute theme, and it makes me all happy. Ba-ba-da-ba-ba-do-do-do-do-do. Mr. Nick, I haven't seen you in ages. Could Pearls be the small fry Mr. Rhymes was talking about? Congratulations on your return to lawyering. How does she know? Wait, how does she know? It's Pearl Faye. I call her Pearls. She may dress a little funny, but that's because she's a spirit medium. Real prodigy with great power at that. known her since she was little, and sometimes she comes to the office to visit. She's just a little older than Trucy, so she's like a big sister to her.
Maya told her, maybe.
I guess, but then how would Maya know? I guess Phoenix would have to tell her, but I thought Phoenix literally just got his badge back. Everyone here knows Mr. Nick then. Such a nice guy, don't you think? Is she trying to be my big sister too now? I don't want to talk to you, but I'm gonna talk to you, but only because I literally can't present the fucking Magatama. What are you doing here, Pearls? My summer
She's everybody's big sister. Laughing face.
You're 18 and you're in a summer camp? I hope you're the counselor. I've never been to such a big aquarium before, so I was really looking forward to it. But then that incident happened, and the police just finished questioning me. Oh, I see. Mr. Nick, who's that lady next to you? I'm Athena Sykes. I'm a new lawyer at the Right Anything Agency. Oh, how do you do? My name is Pearl
She's
Fay.
on an outing. Winky face.
An ooting! My cousin and my friends call me Pearly. Pearly it is then. Nice to meet you. No. I don't like you enough to let you call her Pearly. You call her Pearls or Pearl. You do not how dare you stand where Maya stood. I may not like Maya that much anymore, but you cannot call her Pearly. That's not allowed. So, how did the two of you meet? Well, you know how I used to travel to Europe.
Ahmad had
to study
Athena call
linguistics.
her Pearly Girl at one time. X.
Aw, cute. I met Athena on one of those trips. So tell me more about how the two of you met in Europe. Yeah, I thought I was supposed to be asking the questions here. A long time ago, Mr. Wright helped me out of a difficult jam. That's when I started thinking about becoming a lawyer like him. So you're like her mentor, huh? No shit, Pearl. Yeah, something like that, I guess. Oh, fuck you. Listen. I get it. He's like the mascot, but stop giving
That's
him
one
like...
part of the story we still haven't seen for some reason.
I don't
Thinking
want to
face.
see it. I'm done with Phoenix. I know I keep saying that, but like, God, like, why does Phoenix have to be the creator of everything? This is literally called... Oh, fuck. Never mind. If I start, I'm never gonna stop, and I'm gonna do it for the millionth time, and I'm sorry, because everyone knows how I feel. I shouldn't do it. I should focus on the positives, because I'm really enjoying this case, and I don't want to make myself dislike it. I'm sorry. I'll move on. Gee, Mr. Nick, it looks like you've become a real adult since the last time I saw... Wow! I've always been an adult the entire time you've known me, Pearls. Sure does seem to be attracted to Pearls. I'm so glad she likes me. Penguins are so adorable, aren't they? Unless they know karate. I even bought myself a little penguin calendar at the museum. Okay, that's adorable. It doesn't really fit the whole rough and tumble pirate image very well. It has
Team
a
Lord
pirate
Ivan has
hat.
been working on a fan case involving that story. Anyway, I'll shut up now.
I mean, I'll probably play that. I have no problem playing fan cases. I love this series. Here's my thing, and I want to talk about this because I've played a couple. Okay, so we're gonna pause for a second. I'm gonna turn the music off because it's distracting as hell when I'm not playing the game. I've been getting into Pokemon ROM hacks, right? And the main reason why is because I want Gen 10 to take a million years. I want them to take as much...
I think it's just a series of video, not interactive.
Well, that sucks. But like I've been playing a lot of Pokemon ROMs because I want Gen 10 to take its time. And if I have to play a couple ROMs to fill that gap, then so be it. And something I've learned is that the Pokemon community doesn't actually know how to make a fun Pokemon game. I hate saying that, but like every single ROM I've played that's like a ROM hack, a new, like a mod or like their own original fan game, it's not that good. Like, the story is weird, and, like, the characters suck, and, like, they make the game stupid hard in stupid ways. Excuse me, I just burped. They make the game ridiculous, and it's not that fun.
I haven't been following Pokemon lately. I hope it's still good.
Some people would
Smiling face with smiling eyes.
Some people would say it's not. I love Pokemon. I love Pokemon Scarlet and Violet. Like, it's glitchy, but it's still fun. Like, the most glitches I personally experienced, I had the game crash.
What was the one you dev and I played a few years ago, and it was so difficult for no
Oh,
reason?
I think that was Pokemon. No, it wasn't Pokemon Revolution, because I think I played that one myself. No, Pokemon Revolution was a online MMO. Which I do really want to play, because it's a massive multiplayer online, and I would love that. What was it? Shoot. Pokemon, I know how to find it. Hang on, I will find it. This is important.
Dang it, I started another conversation. Laughing face.
Where is it? I know it's here. It's not Rocket Edition. Rocket Edition is really good because it didn't take itself seriously at all. Like, it did, but it didn't. It was very much a joke. It was a lot of fun to play, though. I enjoyed the shit out of Pokemon Revolution. It's not Unbound. Unbound's the one I played by myself, and it started really strong and then super fizzled out by the halfway point. Where is it? I know... Oh, shoot. I know it was the second in a series, technically. Oh, crap. I'm gonna have to look up all Pokemon ROM hacks, because a lot of people liked that one. I know which one you're talking about. It's not Radical Red. It's not Unbound. It's not Crystal. Come on, what is it? Shoot. I know it, I know it, I know it, I know it. I know it because I know in your head. I know, I can picture it. Where the fuck is it? Oh my God.
The one that had you start on a cruise, then it got attacked.
Yeah! Pokemon ROM hacks start on cruise, maybe? No, that didn't help at all. Wasn't Pokemon Clover, which I refuse to play because it has original Pokemon in it, and that... As cool as original Pokemon designs are, I just prefer to stick with
You're finally
normals.
playing this case, and here I am causing delays.
Hey, listen.
Smirking face.
Okay, Pokemon ROM hacks, because I know there's a subreddit for it. This is important. I will fucking find it. Holy shit, that's a terrible route. Sorry. Okay, Oh my God. Sorry, I got distracted again. I'm sending this into memes chat, because this is the most adorable thing I've ever seen. Someone made an ice-type Jigglypuff, and it's kind of hilariously adorable. Okay. Best ROM hacks. Everyone says Unbound. It's not that good. Okay. Unbound is too good, it'll ruin other ROMs. Yeah, everyone kept saying that was good. Team Rocket Red, Pokemon Red Team Rocket Edition was so fucking good. That one's my personal favorite. Unbound, Prism. I don't think it's Pokemon Prism. I don't think it's Prism. I think Prism is its own beast. I'm sorry, this is important and I want to know the name of it, because I know it. Was it Pokemon Revolution? No, it wasn't, because I just fucking Googled that. Crystal Clear is really good, because that's just open world Pokemon Crystal. Not Dark Violet. Pokemon Gaia doesn't sound right. Oh my God, this is so important to me. What? Oh. This is so important to me. What is the game called?
As a fellow gamer nerd, I understand.
Oh my God, this is so bad. I'm wasting all the time. I was supposed to keep playing the game and now I'm doing this. But this is so, like, I need to know.
How the hell did it just disappear like WTF?
It has to be here. Everyone talked about it for a very long time. Prism, Fool's Gold, Kanto expansion pack. Okay.
Rejuvenation.
Well, good news is I found another ROM I'm going to have to check after this. Inclement Emerald. I know it. I know it. Come on, where is it?
It was Rejuvenation.
Rejuvenation! Thank you! Yeah, that game literally locks the player's level. The reason why Rejuvenation sucked was because it locked your level. Like, it was just stuck. You'd get to a certain level and the game's like, okay, you need to beat the next gym in order for your Pokemon to level up further.
Musical note.
We got there. We got there. That was a tangent. I'm gonna have to highlight that whole thing. But yeah, no, like, Rejuvenation sucked because it level capped you and expected you to use items to lower your level to retrain your Pokemon. It forced you to EV-IV train your Pokemon, which is never fun. Like, even the most experienced gamers, you shouldn't force a player to do that. Ever. That's, like, rule 1 of game design. Don't force your players to play it the hard way. Anyways, my point is, I went on a long tangent to basically say, as much as
I found it by someone on Reddit asking what was the fan game that started on a cruise ship and it got attacked. LOL.
Nice. That works. Reddit is king for finding random obscure shit. My main point I was trying to make is if someone made an Ace Attorney ROM hack, I would probably play it. That's what that whole tangent was supposed to be. Let's go back to the game now. I'm gonna have to highlight that. Guess it doesn't really fit the whole rough and tumble image very well, but why does this calendar smell kind of like fish? What do you mean, Mr. Nick? Please don't be rude. Uh-oh, I got Pearl's mad. Do you not have a sense of smell? You'd be able to smell if it smelled like fish. So you were looking for Rifle too? That's right. I was trying to help Mr. Marlin and the animal keeper. Come here, Rifle. Come on. Nope. She went towards Orla instead. Why can't I get Rifle to like me? Maybe you should quit chasing after her with that scowl of yours.
He lost his sense of smell when Pearl broke his nose.
She, you mean? I'm asking why Pearl can't smell the fish, because he can smell it. How could you speak to a lady so rudely? If you're about to... Pearl's mad again. Why don't you try to get Rifle to take some food from
laughing
you?
Face.
Oh, my Yoshi is all dusty. The problem with having a 10-foot Yoshi doll, not 10 foot, 4 foot. Oh man, unplug my headphones. Problem with having a 4-foot tall Yoshi doll is that he gets dusty because I can't really like move him very much. He's stuck in the corner. I love him so much though. Shout out to my brother who bought me a 4-foot tall Yoshi doll. I have just the thing to present her to. You're gonna present the fish to Pearl. Rifle! I have a present for you. It's chock full with love. Here you go. Orla? Orla ate my love-filled fish. At least it looks like she enjoyed it, though. I think Orla and I just had a bonding moment. Friendship blossoming with the exchange of food. Isn't it moving, Mr. Nick? I think moving might be going a bit far. Anyway, how'd you get Rifle to come with you so easily, Pearls? Heard Rifle was attracted to the smell of fish. Mr. Nick, are you saying I smell like fish? Maybe just a little, yes. I guess I need to change my clothes. It's odd. I wonder why Pearl smells like she's holding a bucket of fish. Orly doesn't usually want to eat at this time of day, and we've been giving her more food than normal because of her regular meal times lately. Is there something wrong with Orla's feeding habits lately? Yeah, it's weird. The new guy... Oh, okay, the fish just disappeared. New guy Marlin feeds all the other animals besides Orla. But the captain and I, her trainer, are responsible for feeding Orla. It's the captain's turn to feed Orla this morning. But Orla keeps coming to me and signaling that she's still hungry.
Everyone, you have to drink water.
She wants my fish chock filled with love. Thank you, daycare ladybot. How long are you gonna keep saying that? She sure is excited to make a new friend. But I don't think the captain would have forgotten to feed Orla, and she's back again. Rifle and that big creature there certainly seem to love each other. This is Orla the orca. Rifle and Orla are best friends. They belong together like a clownfish and a sea anemone. Care to phrase that in a way non-biology majors can understand? Watch Finding Nemo! I'm not fucking... Fuck you! No, you don't get off the hook for that, Nick. Watch Finding Nemo! The fact that you had a daughter in 2019 that was 8 years old and you never watched Finding Nemo, you are a bad dad. Anyways, sorry. So this orca is the suspect. I read in a book once that orcas eat penguins. Don't you worry about that. Orla here is really gentle and she never eats anything but fish. She's an old sweetheart. As a matter of fact, she even tolerates Rifle picking on her. It's true, she does seem very gentle. She hardly seems like a killer whale. As lawyers, we have to do everything we can to save this beautiful, gentle creature. Wow, you're going to defend her in court? She's quite the defendant, isn't she? She's the biggest defendant we've ever had, literally. Oh, Pearls, I have a big favor to ask. What is it, Mr. Nick? It's about my Magatama. Its spiritual power seems to have vanished. Oh, that Magatama brings back memories. I remember pouring my spiritual power into it. Yeah, when you were like 8. You're 18. Can you do it again? There you go, Mr. Nick. It should be fine now. Thank you, Pearls. Now I can break the cyclocks again. I'm glad I could help, even though I had no reason to be shoehorned into this case. Well, I think I'll go find Mr. Marlin now. I have to bring Rifle to him.
She good.
I'm sorry. I really should stop harping. Pearly seems right at home at this aquarium. You're right. But she didn't say this was her first... But didn't she say this was her first time here? Apparently, that girl was in the staff corridor earlier this morning. That's why the detective was questioning her. What was Pearls doing in the staff corridor? I thought she was Marlin's friend or something. Staff corridor, huh? Something about that doesn't sit well with me. Well, if it bothers you, why don't you just ask her about it? Yeah, good idea. Let's go catch up with her. Okay, why does the game give me the move option if it's not going to let me?
Smells kind of fishy, doesn't it?
You're going to make that pun a lot, and I'm here for every time you do. Mr. Rhymes and Pearls are talking. Oh god, here we go. Ahoy! Base Small Fry was so clutched with the assist! Oh, fuck. Sorry. Him using the word based is so fucking good.
Are you okay?
I'm fine. He's my favorite. Okay, let's go, Rifle. See you, Small Fry. Oh, Mr. Nick, I didn't see you there. Hey, Pearlie, you and Mr. Rhymes seem to be really good friends. Could you tell us more about your relationship? Well, Oh, good. It's only one, though, so it's fine. Pearls, why do I see a Cyclock? I'm sorry, Mr. Nick, but I really shouldn't talk about it. Oh, now my phone's going off. Hang on. Pill time.
Smells kind of fishy, doesn't it?
I don't really feel right about digging.
Take that!
They already shoehorned Pearl into the black Cyclock thing and ruined the cool illusion of a black Cyclox. I don't think she needed to be in this case. But whatever, let's do this. More locks there will be. Pearl only has one, so I should be able to undo this fairly easily, but if I make a mistake, I'll be locked in a loop and I won't be able to move forward. Okay, I'll give it a try. Pearls, you have to tell me about your relationship with Mr. Rhymes.
At least you don't have to worry about your spirit shattering.
God, that stupid thing. I do miss that, though. That was kind of cool.
Take that!
That made it sound way more dangerous. Yes, that's right. But how did you know? Someone told me you were there. I got confused and went the wrong way. I didn't know if it was just quarter just for staff, but that's all it was, Mr. Nick. It didn't have anything to do with Mr. Marlin. Sounds reasonable. I guess I better move to my next topic. Actually, there's something else I've been wondering about, Pearls. Why do you smell like fish? Well, there's a certain someone who convinced me it wasn't my imagination.
Take that!
Rifle? She's apparently very attracted to the smell of fish. Rifle didn't want anything to do with Athena, even though she had a bunch of fish. So then why was Rifle so attracted to you, Pearls? I don't know. Looks like she's still not ready to talk about it. You had an object with you that smelled fishy too. In fact, I think this has something to do with your secret.
Take that!
Okay, so the problem with the music starting with the Karain Village's like shing thing is that you don't really get to enjoy it if you know the answers, because it starts and then the moment the actual like boop boo-doo boo-doo boop boo-doo boo-doo from the original game start, you've already gotten the answer down. I can't lie to you, Mr. Nick. I'll tell you about me and Mr. Marlin in a calendar. That was pointless. I know it was just supposed to be the Cyclock tutorial, but counterpoint, this should be the last case you play, not the first one, because, you know, it was DLC, so you don't need a Cyclock tutorial. What do you mean took some work? I knew all the answers. God. Please tell me about your relationship with Mr. Rhyme. I became distracted by the gift shop almost as soon as we got into the aquarium. Before I knew it, everyone else had moved on and I got lost. I was so embarrassed to be lost at my age. Oh, Pearls. I know big crowded places are hard for you. I sort of panicked and went down the wrong corridor. If there's a roping off a corridor, how stupid are you to think you can just go in there? Like, Pearl, you're 18. I don't care if you've been living in Karain Village all your life. I know you haven't, in fact, because
Counterpoint, people aren't always going to play each case right after the previous. They might take time between the two cases.
I guess. Counterpoint. This is the fourth game, actually, with Cyclops in it. And even if they haven't played the games right after another, there's no way that you would forget that. I don't know. The fact that they have to explain how Cyclops works every single time you use it just kind of feels like, I don't know, weird to me. Really startled him when I called out to him. He jumped so much he startled me too, and I lost my balance and fell down. Oh, Mr. Nick, I spilled so many fish all over the floor. Guess that explains why you smell fishy, pardon the pun. Shut up. See, Phoenix can't make that pun, but James can, because James is special. And my calendar fell out of my bag and got buried in all the fish, too. Why'd you want to hide your meeting with Mr. Wines? Well, I didn't want him to get in trouble over feeding sanitation regulations.
Beaming face with smiling eyes.
And Mr. Ryland said he didn't want anyone to know he was in the food prep room. Huh? Why not? What was he doing in there? Before I spoke to him, he was staring at a calendar. But because of me, he dropped his calendar too. We had to search for it among the fish. Wait a minute, this calendar of yours, it already has writing in it. It does? But I didn't write anything in it yet. There's something written in here under today's date. Meet the captain at the Orca pool at 7 a.m. Maybe my calendar and Mr. Rylands got mixed up. Pearls, about what time did you run into Mr. Ryans? I think it was about 10:15 when he had the info desk announce that I was lost. So I must have first gone into the prep room at around 10:10. You mind if I hang on to this calendar for a while? Well, it's not hers, so she doesn't get it. Might be a clue to the victim's movements before he was killed. Alright, but be sure to give it back to Marlin later, okay? You can't make me do anything, I'm twice your age. Yeah, I've been ready to do that for a while, fiends. You people again. You're becoming quite the nuisance. If that veterinarian won't come out, then I might just have to give up and leave. Veterinarian? Is that the Dr. Crab, Mr.
I want
Grimes
that penguin calendar W dash.
Me too! How are you doing, Blake? I want this frigging walrus! Look at this frigging walrus, I want it so bad! Stand around thinking to yourself, it's time to put the psychedelic clock skills to work! Me too! That's Psych Lock, Athena. Psych Lock. It's really not that hard, sweetie. Can I please, game, let me investigate the fucking walrus? Why won't the game let me investigate the walrus? I want to investigate the walrus!
Take that!
I'm doing okay. How are you doing? 3. I want that walrus 2 carat W carat. I was going to say, I'd love to have a 4-foot Yoshi doll. Laughing face.
I have him. I have pictures of him. I will send picture of him to you. He sits guard next to my desk. I named him Voss Yoshi after the Book of Mario
Asterisk
fan
statue.
translation. Mr. Plume, I want you to tell me the secret you're hiding. I know nothing of the sort. It would mean breaking my promise. I don't know who made you make this promise, but you will tell me. You're not the aquarium employee, and yet here you are after the place is closed. That must mean you're connected to the incident involving the owner somehow. I don't know anything about this incident involving the owner. Excuse me. No, I think you do. I have a piece of evidence here that suggests you do know something. Where is it?
Take that!
According to Detective Fulbright, this shows the orca attacking the victim, and the person in this footage is wearing an outfit just like yours, Miss De Plume. Isn't her fucking, like, hair visible too? Oh, I suppose there's no hiding this bombshell figure there is. Yes, this is I. And I think I can guess why you're there at the aquarium. You aren't simply a visitor to the aquarium. What you really are is... You're a visitor who also happened to witness the death of the owner, Jack Shipley. Turn off autoplay. Phone! Shut up! Apparently Tom is live doing something with John. I'm gonna have to look at that in a sec. In fact, I'm gonna look at it now while I'm thinking about it. It's not good to keep things inside, you know. I'm sure you'll feel much better. Okay, yeah, they're playing Super Mario Party Jamboree. Had a feeling. I'm probably gonna have to jump in and watch that after this. Pretty sure you'll feel much better once you get it all out. I give up. I'll tell you everything. What a weakling. Commoner, please calm yourself, Mr. Plume, and that's top-class badgering to you. You're correct. I witnessed the killer whale's crime with my very own eyes. You've got a problem with that, Blue Boy? Boss, Mr. Plume's anger is so powerful. Even I feel like I'm about to explode. You have to do something quick. Please don't explode on me. Could you start with telling me what you saw? I witnessed the very moment the killer whale attacked the victim. I told the police what I saw as well. I'm sort of the person who simply can't rest until the truth is known. So both Mr. Plume's statement and the footage to Miss Orla's guilt. Pardon me, but you don't seem pretty pleased about what you witnessed but you seem pretty pleased that you witnessed the incident. What? Pleased? Shame on you! Are you implying that I'm happy about an innocent man's death? No, of course not. I just don't get the sense that you were afraid of Orla. It's more like you were interested in her. Are you? You know, I wasn't sure, but I was thinking that maybe. Are you perhaps one of my fans? Is that how you knew? That I am the non-fiction writer, Norma de Plume? Oh, that Norma de Plume. So, big fan, huh? No, I've never even heard of her before. Me too. So you're boring.
That has to be one of the oldest pen names in the book. Smirking face.
That is true. Write the truth. I take great pride in my craft, you know. I've been gathering information on Orla the killer whale for a year now. I've been very worried about Orla's violent tendencies. And today my concern was proven to be justified. Orla isn't violent. She's a sweet and gentle soul. Oh, the moment you let your guard down with that killer whale. Chomp! Ship-Shape Aquarium has always denied the killer whale's violent streak. But it has been rumored to attack people. But the rumors are just rumors. They aren't necessarily true. Yes, I realize that, but I only write the truth. That's why I question the owner directly. But he refused to allow my research, and he even had the audacity to say to me, "You're nothing but a nuisance coming here day after day. Don't ever come back again." Sounds like her research was just a bit too much to take. But then how'd you get in here if you've been blacklisted? I have my methods. Oh, this lady is shameless. Yeah, I don't like her either. We won't let you speak badly of Orla. We're here to defend her. I'm only stating what I saw with my very own eyes. I came to the aquarium today to observe the killer whale. But on my way to that thing's tank, I heard its cries. Yeah? You can hear Orla from the visitors corridor? There are speakers in the corridor up near the ceiling. Apparently, that speaker is there so the visitors can hear the killer whale's sounds. In any case, as I approached the killer's whale's tank, I heard its cries. And when I arrived, I saw something terrifying. What'd you see? The killer whale stealing the swashbuckler spectacular hat the owner was wearing. And then the moment it bit him and shook him mercilessly to death with his jaws. Orla bit the owner to death? Literally, you know that's not true. Literally, there's no blood There's a bite mark, I'll give you that. But if she bit the owner to death, he would be pouring blood out the side, dude. You already know that's not true. Ah, hi! I got jump scared by my favorite detective. Second favorite detective. No one can beat Gumshoe. In justice we trust, so I take it Mr. Plume just finished telling you what she saw. Detective Fulbright, I guess you already heard it too? Yep, when we took her statement earlier. As you heard, I'm afraid the accidental death really is the only thing that could be. Yes, and a dangerous creature like that cannot be allowed to harm anyone ever again. But she's not dangerous. Sorry, but the prosecutor's office said that the case didn't have enough merit to go to trial. There was one prosecutor, though, who
I may fear whales, and I know they didn't do it, but captive whales are 100% in the right for getting violent.
Apparently, the owner of this aquarium, intentionally tried to let the orca go, and she just wanted to be with him in captivity. So, after trying a couple times, he just gave up and put her in the aquarium, which is a stupid story, and I don't believe it for a second, but, if that's the narrative they're going for to make the owner not a bad guy. Okay, but you do realize, even if you find proof it's not an accidental death, you have to prove someone other than Orla purposefully murdered him, right? Let's start the re-examination. Pronto. I'm gonna go check out that mess in the back one more time. Athena, wait, no running! Are you okay? Didn't look like she tripped, but... I slipped. Don't run, you idiot! You were told that. Huh? Orla, what is it, girl? Oh, God! Yeah, fuck you too! Orla for best animal character in Ace Attorney. Tried to get out of the way, but all I did was slip and fall again. It's a pretty amazing wipeout. Are you hurt? I'm okay. Why did Orla spike that ball at me? After all the fish I gave her, I thought she liked me. You gave her one fish. Maybe she thought you were the main entree. Very funny, boss. In any case, let's get this ball back to Orla. Looks like everything got shifted around when I fell on it. Hey, you're right. There are things near now that we couldn't see before. How convenient. Like another ball. I guess Orla really likes them. Look, there's something new by the outline of the body, too. You better take a look around. Yeah, I was kinda game. Chill. Okay. There's a lot here. First of all, the swords. All this stuff scattered everywhere. See some swords. I wonder if they have anything to do with the case. They're made of rubber. I doubt they could be used as a murder weapon. But I bet if someone got whacked with one, it would sting quite a bit. Yeah, I guess it would. But I think I could stand the pain. Yeah? Good for you. Oh, look, there's a blow-up dolphin and an anchor, too. Mr. Wright, are you even listening to me? Stop looking at those toys. Okay, because I've been caught red-faced.
Still sad you weren't able to investigate the walrus.
I want to investigate the walrus. Let me do it. A coin. Mr. Wright, there's blood on it. You're right, but it's dried. Do you think it could be the victims? And what was it doing on the way over here in the first place? Next to where the murder happened. Next to where the body was found. I'm not sure, but now that we found a pool found blood outside the pool, just might help us prove that there are more to this case than just accidental death.
Literal
hey,
blood
you're right.
money.
Yeah, literally. Orla certainly can't leave the pool after all. I mean,
Nice.
She can. She just can't get back in. Take a look at this. There are a few coins around the body, too. You're right, boss. Where'd they go? They aren't here anymore. I don't think somebody picked them up, do you? Probably. Looks like we just found the giant octopus missing prop leg. I totally gave Phoenix my Athena voice. Not that you could tell, because they almost sound the same. Wow, I bet you could get a whole lot of carpaccio from a giant leg like that.
In a orca disguise.
I would fucking love that. Doesn't he have the giant bird disguise? Let's go up to the ocean and try and catch a giant octopus of our own. Yeah, but even if we did catch one, how are you planning to slice it up? Kind problem. That's what the man invented chainsaws for. You know what? Fair.
Yes, in the Miami map.
Never seen anyone hellbent on chomping on some giant octopus. I've eaten octopus before. Not octopus, squid. I refuse to eat octopus because they've been proven to be just as sentient as humans. And
clueless Russian spy, I want that to be canon.
I just don't, I'm not comfortable eating an octopus. And, I doubt we could catch one anywhere near shore anyways. The more roadblocks you throw up, the more I want to do it, Oh, I can't wait to get started. It appears that Operation Discourage Insanity has backfired. Phoenix, you know Maya. This person's worse than Maya. You knew you were never going to discourage her. Hey, look at this mark on the floor. What do you suppose it is? That's where we stand when we want to play volleyball with Orla. Volleyball, huh? Yeah, if we stand there, she'll spike the ball right at us.
Squids are also very intelligent, just the octopuses. I didn't think she'd be worse than Harui, though. Laughing face.
I haven't eaten squid since I was like a teenager. I probably won't eat squid again. I just, it's a thing. No, she wanted to play with you. She loves volleyball. She used to play with the captain all the time. Aw. Sasha looks so sad. Okay, time to snap out of it. This is no time to be dejected and mopey and blowfish.
I gotta go eat dinner. Take care.
Okay. See ya. Have a good day. What's a blobfish, or do I not want to know?
Adam Nobodiano 30, I hope dinner's good.
This child is hurt. Call an ambulance. Hey, it's just a dummy. It is? Oh, I mean, of course it is. I was just testing your response to an emergency. Thanks, Michael Scott. Jeez. Guess we found out you don't buff well under pressure. I guess I just have to keep practicing then. Wonder what the dummy's for anyways. Oh, that we use it to train Orla. Smaller than a human, but it does the job. Some of our tricks can be pretty dangerous, so Orla practices them on the dummy first. Yeah, the tricks, those bite marks look pretty dangerous. Sasha, would you happen to know anything about this coin? Well, I guess I just missed one. I just finished up cleaning up the rest of them. You picked up all the coins already? That's right, after the police finished their investigation, they gave me the go-ahead. But I haven't found them all yet, so I'm missing a few. Well, if they're beside the pool, maybe they're in the pool. Let's go to that ladder over there and take a peek at the bottom of the pool, boss. It's 60 feet deep. That kind of pressure would kill you. Can't see anything from here. I'm gonna have to look over there when I'm by the ladder. It's psychology. It's not that bad. God. Oh yeah, there's a ton of them down there. What happened? Look, I think I see something on the bottom of the pool. I knew it. Want me to go down and check? You can't jump in dressed like that. You'll drown under the weight of your clothes. No, we won't. I'm a pretty good swimmer, you know. Be that as it may, the pool's really deep. I doubt you can hold your breath that long. Are we not going to talk about the fact that it's 60 feet deep and therefore would probably crush her? Or, like, kill her ears? It wouldn't kill her, but 60 feet of water pressure isn't very
60 feet
nice.
underwater won't kill you.
No, but it'll fucking hurt. Thanks, Sasha. So there really were more of them under there. We seem to be finding them all over. I wonder how many of them are all together.
Hey, everyone.
Thanks,
You have to drink water.
Thanks, Daycare Ladybot. Including the ones I put away, there are 300 of them. They're for the show. About 7 pounds, I'd say. A little lighter than a stringfish. Better go put these coins away where they belong.
The farthest free dive done was 831 feet and that guy experienced decompression sickness.
Wait a minute, could it be? Remember how Detective Fulbright said that they couldn't find a murder weapon? What are these coins were the murder weapon? Okay, so I think I know what Phoenix is trying to say. He's basically trying to say, if you put all 300 coins into one container, you could drop it on someone and bludgeon them to death. I think that's where Phoenix is about to go with this. But counterpoint, in the picture, that's not the right button.
The theoretical max dive without scuba gear is 3,300 feet.
I mostly just wanted to say it would hurt your ears to go down that low. I made a mistake. You can absolutely dive down that deep. My point is that none of the coins are bloody except for the one bloody coin. So, and that makes no sense for one coin to be bloody. $300 killers could definitely do. All you'd have to do is put them in a bag.
I just want to say stupid knowledge.
No, that's fair. I do like it when I am educated. It would make pretty formidable blunt instrument. Well, is 7 pounds enough to bludgeon someone to death?
You could use coins to load shotgun shells, so that's how you can kill someone with them. 3.
Fuck, I'm gonna have to find that cutscene now. Hang on. Hang on, we're taking another break, because I have to find this cutscene. Professor Layton, unwound, future, slot machine gun. That cutscene is fucking sideways.
I'm pretty sure you can bludgeon anyone with anything.
I mean, I guess. I'm just saying it doesn't sound lethal to me. Is this cutscene gonna be sideways? You made the cutscene sideways, you suck. I mostly just want to show this off.
We can't win this fight! Open boy! Open!
I say, that
Screaming
was a
with their
close
mouths closed,
We
lol.
gave them a taste of their own medicine.
Funny, I don't remember you helping.
Look, you're me. So
Closed
that
asterisk.
means I get some
I love
credit
how
for a
unfazed those first guys were
is
getting
that
shot
so?
by coins.
That's very interesting logic.
God, it's so good. I like how they're screaming without opening their mouths. It's like they're all ventriloquists. Looks like Devin. Looks like the comments had the same thought. Anyways, yeah, like you saying attacking with just coins made me think of that. God, I need to play on One Future again. It's such a good game. I need to re-volume the game. That bag of coins is a weapon we could use to prove Orla's innocence. But I don't see anything resembling a coin bag around here. Maybe the killer took it with them. Yeah, it would certainly make it look like Orla did it if they did. Shows the possibility of a human killer rather than Orla. Probably not. Oh my god, if you don't let me investigate the fucking walrus this time, I'm going to kill someone. Let Orla be put down. If you don't let me investigate, oh my fucking god. I will murder you all if I don't get to if I don't get to
Give me the walrus or give me death.
I was gonna say, if you don't give me if you don't let me investigate the fucking walrus, I'm going to skin you all. God. Please take a look at this bloodstained coin. What kind of man shows a lady blood? I fucking hate it when women are squeamish about blood. What do you think we do every month, Norma? How fucking old are you that you've forgotten you bleed once a month? You should still be having one! You're 36! Just learned that there's 300 of these, weighing about 7 pounds in total. Now, what do you suppose would happen if a person was assaulted with that many coins? If the blood belongs to the victim, then yes, it's entirely possible. But I wouldn't call it decisive proof the real culprit was human. Because there'd have to be something to put the coins in to make them a weapon. Without that something, it's just not going to be enough to pass the muster. But I will say that your theory does seem to warrant further investigation. I'll call the prosecutor's office and ask to reinvestigate from a possible criminal angle. You will? Thank you very much. He's such a good character. I love him so much. You won't believe the answer I got when I explained your passion for this case, the police investigation. He said that the prosecutor I mentioned earlier would be willing to take this to court. Oh, great. No, I'm afraid not, to be frank. Prosecutor Blackwell just said he wants to prove the Orca's guilt. Of course he did. What an asshole. That's fine, Detective. Thanks for arranging this for us. Well, I must say you're taking this rather calmly. Defending Orla in court was my idea from the start, and I'll do whatever it takes to save her. In that case, I'll do whatever I can to see that justice is served. Mr. Plume, will you be a witness for the prosecution? A trial for a killer whale? I've never heard such a recklessness before in my life. But I will reveal the truth about this killer whale and then write all about it. I'm pretty sure you won't be allowed to. Forward to tomorrow. So do I. Blue lawyer and yellow fan.
I know this might be weird coming from a vegan pacifist, but I don't understand how people are squeamish with blood in general. Then again, I grew up in a hick town, watching very violent entertainment, lol.
I'm squeamish with people, like, coughing up blood. But other than that, like, I'm fine with it. It's a thing. Like, we all have it. It's in our system. I'm not a fan! Me when I'm talking... Everyone when I'm talking about this series. To be honest, I'm not really sure myself. Plus, Mr. Plume said Orla bit the victim. Oh my god! Yeah, she bit the victim! You're forgetting the wound is on his fucking head! Are you dumb? Are you stupid? Did you take dummy pills? But I love a challenge. We ought to be just fine. Guess we should go over that swashbuckler spectacular you were watching this morning. Find more concrete way to save Orla. Oh my god. Yeah, you really are gonna be stupid. And yes, I'm gonna keep going. I've only been playing for 2 hours. I actually do want to keep playing this game. Contrary to what I've been saying, I actually do enjoy this game. I promise. Yes, let's keep going. Let's go to the trial. Dude, I'm still so mad though that there's no Apollo. Just let me play as Apollo. That would have been great. Would have been really funny. Morning, Mr. Wright. Good morning, chipper as ever this morning, is he? Just thankful we actually get to have a trial for Orla. As a matter of fact, I just ran a few laps around the courthouse to get extra pumped. I just splashed my face with some water to get the sleep out of my eyes. Oh, I also queued the Swashbuckler video so we can watch it anytime. Did you not watch it last night? Thanks, just might help our case. Can I watch it? Oh, you're gonna literally make me watch the cutscene, huh?
Captain Orla! Ye made it just in time! We be pirates, we love to sail the 7 seas. Just a bunch of scallywags who are as free can be. We swim through storms and waves, all because you see grand treasure and adventures waiting just for me.
Okay. Okay, that didn't really show me anything I hadn't already seen. By the way, you have some serious dark circles. Did you stay up late watching this? What? Me? No, I just woke up early, that's all. Guess I need to cover them up. I get ragged on enough as it is by Prosecutor Blackwell. I still don't understand that. Like, oh, I guess I can't say that.
I wouldn't trust it. That whale could have pulled a Glock out at any moment.
Like, I guess I can't say it because Devin has expressed interest in playing this game. So I guess I can't really... Well, actually, is Devin in here? I don't think Devin's here. Like, I don't know. There's this stupid thing where, wow, brain, please work. Blackwell is like, he eventually, it's like, oh yeah, I pretended to...
I think it's just Nye and I
committed a murder. I didn't commit the murder, but I pretended I committed a murder to protect Athena. So I actually super care about her. But he's just kind of a dick towards her, like, forever. He's always a huge douche for no reason. Like, I understand that's just kind of the thing with prosecutors. All of them except for Clavier are unnecessarily assholes. But it especially doesn't really make sense for Blackwell because why? I've dropped exactly 69 frames. Nice. Been a while. That explains why your hair is spikier than usual. I mean, look at it. It's all super pokey and prickly and stuff. It's amazing. That was a compliment, right? I don't know. Good luck, Mr. Nick. I'll be cheering you on from the gallery. Thanks, Pearls. It's been so long, I'm actually a little nervous. Good morning, Mr. Lawyer. Oh, Mr. Rhymes, you came to watch the trial? Yeah, Sasha's back at the aquarium with the orca. So I thought I'd better come in to watch for her. Well, don't you worry, we're gonna win for Orla. Isn't that right, boss? Right. One unprecedented trial coming up. Yeah, let's do this. Let's go. Court's now in session, all right. Sorry. Everything's fine. I just totally forgot I put Phoenix in that outfit. Fuck, that's so funny. Sorry. Known as a twisted samurai, she's also a prosecutor who's a convicted
Is it
felon.
the same dirty face mask or did he get a new one?
Fuck, I hope he got a new one. Imagine if he had the same dirty face mask from 2014 in 2027. Jesus. Say he never conducts a trial without his loyal Hawk Taka by his side, which is also not legal, I'm pretty sure. Mr. Wright, it's been quite a while since I've seen you like that in that fucking sweater. The lawyer image suits you. You look younger somehow. Thank you, Your Honor. And you look as young as ever yourself. Well, I have to keep up with you young folks after all. By the way, this defendant has arrived in court yet? Surely you jest your baldness. Have you not received the memo? Defendant Aura Shipley is an orca at the aquarium. An orca?! Direct your comments to the defense. He is the absurd fellow who insisted on defending the orca in court in the first place. You're the absurd bitch who wanted to fucking prosecute the orca! Don't even fucking start with this, Blackwell. I'm not in the fucking mood. Absurd or not, I'll carry out my duty to defend my client. Oh my god, you look like such a loser. Are you kidding me? That guy can fly. Look how cute Taka is. I can't even be mad about how illegal Taka is, because Taka's my favorite. Real question is, am I in for more pain as always? Yes! Because these games think it's funny to abuse you. I vow to render my verdict fairly and impartially. Now then, Prosecutor Blackwell, your opening statement, if you would.
I love Taka. Taka's a good burb, carrot W
He's
carrot.
such a good burb. I suppose I can hardly leave it to someone who knew nothing of the defendant. Very well, listen carefully. The orca murdered the owner of Shipshape Aquarium in the aquarium's orca pool.
The games are made by sadists, lol.
Yeah, apparently! Orca apparently toyed with the victim mercilessly as he died. Sadistic orca, what a chilling thought! Where exactly did this defendant now? Inside this. Inside the phone! Time marches on, your baldness, with or without us. I borrowed this TV phone from the aquarium, which will allow us to interact with the orca. TV phone? Very well, this court accepts it into evidence. We will be able to view the defendant in question on this large monitor. Fulbright. Prepare for transmission. Ha ha! You've got it, Prosecutor Blackwell! Oh, fuck, I love him. Love my boy. Hey, Orca! We will proceed with the defendant on telecast. So that is the orca that stands accused, is it? Wait. Oh, he's so friendly. Aw, she's waving her flipper at us. Maybe she's cheering us on. Bye! Orla, wish Phoenix and Athena luck. Sweet! Oh, it's quite cute, isn't it? And this adorable creature is suspected of killing a man. Orla's really pouring on the charm, huh? She's far from cute. She's a violent, reckless animal. That's right! In the name of Bobby Fulbright, and I'll take over explaining... The name's Bobby Fulbright, and I'll be taking over explaining things from here. Now, if I could direct your attention to this diagram of the crime scene. Following the reports of an ochre attack, we, the police, raced on to the Shipshape Aquarium. There, we found a guest who said she saw the orca and the victim from the visitor's corridor. As the witness was watching, the orca suddenly went crazy and attacked the victim. The orca was the only one there, therefore no one else could have committed this crime. It's not quite finished, but I have a portion of the autopsy right here. Instant death from brain contusion. There are signs of blunt force trauma all over the body. Can't imagine the terror of being attacked underwater by such a large creature. But attack it did. Prepare yourself for the grisly details, your baldness. The prosecution moves to introduce our first witness, Fulbright. You've got it, Prosecutor Buckwell. In justice we trust. God, I fucking love you. Like, I know the twist. Again, Devin's not here. I'll talk about this all I fucking want. The twist with Fulbright here is that it's not actually Fulbright. The real Fulbright died a year ago. He was murdered, and his body was so horribly disfigured that they couldn't identify him.
What kind of police investigation would immediately go to the fucking orca did it with a straight face?
I mean, if there was no one else in the room, and the orca was seen biting the victim, I guess it makes sense. But I will admit, it is a little weird that they didn't go with any other possible conclusions. I will admit, like, it is weird that they didn't even consider other options. Anyways, Fulbright's whole thing is, like, he's not actually Fulbright. He's just
Cops love killing animals, so it's not surprising.
He's just an assassin pretending to be Fulbright. So after this game, Fulbright doesn't show up. But you know what would have been really cool? And this is just me. Obviously, they weren't going to do this. But you know what would have been really cool? Is if, like, in this game, he was the real Fulbright. So we got attached to him. And then the next game, he was the Phantom. And they killed Fulbright between the two games. So that you got attached to him, and then you find out, holy shit, he's dead, and you killed him. And that would have been awesome! And they didn't do that, and it's such a waste. Hey Norma, what up? How dare you make me wait? Don't you know I'm a busy woman? I could have written an entire book for all the time I spent in that lobby. Prosecutor Blackwell. Well, I'm Norma de Plume. I'm a non-fiction writer. Am I the only one who isn't telepathic here? Looks like she can read into people's words just as well as I can read into people's hearts. That's still not a real thing. Not everything needs to be a competition, Athena. I've read all your works and enjoyed them immensely, nerd! Your million seller, The Great Grief of the Great Thief, is one of my favorites.
It also would have been cool if there was a very small difference between Og Fulbright and Disguise Fulbright, so if the player caught onto it they could feel smart about catching onto it.
That would be awesome! That'd be so good! Like actual Fulbright acts like he does in this game. In justice we trust! I want to help, but I can't because I'm a fucking cop! And I'm not on your side! And then the next game he's like a little more... like he doesn't bring up justice as much or something, or like... maybe he's just a little bit more off when he enters the room or something. Like, it'd be so cool. They could be just so subtle about it. It would have been so good. And instead they wasted it by only putting him in one game. Like, I've put my Ace Attorney, my Apollo Justice rewrite in the thing, like in the creativity corner. I might put it in there again because I had a lot of points that I wanted to put in, but like, oh, that would have been great. Maybe I should add that to my rewrite. Judge seems so shocked. Visual disconnection must be really doing a number on Zonner's head. Could we get started, please? If I find you to be lacking as a judge, you will see your debut in my books. Such harsh comments! You really must be the real Norma de Plume. Who knew Mr. Plume was so famous? Enough jabbering, tell the court what you saw and keep it brief. I would thank you not to order me around. I am perfectly willing to tell everyone what I saw and witnessed. It was the moment of murder. Very well then, please proceed with your testimony. Here we go, Norma. Let's do this. I went to Shipshape Aquarium to see the killer whale. As I was watching the killer whale from the visitors' corridor, I suddenly went crazy. I saw the killer whale bite in the victim and set him to death with its huge mouth and deadly teeth. Attempting to remain calm, I reported the incident to the police immediately. Okay, well, I already know the contradiction.
Objection!
The defense would like to do some defending first, if that's all right. Must you drag this out with your foolery? Athena, fuck you. Let me guess. They were convicted for contract fraud, right? Oh my god. Black Quill, fuck you. Man, I forgot how much I dislike the prosecutors in the second trilogy. I think, because I kept saying I liked Black Quill, but, like, he's just I don't like how much of an asshole all the prosecutors are in the second trilogy. Clavier is fine. He's a dick because he's a showboaty rock star. But Black Quill's straight up like, all we need is evidence and a witness. You have yet to present evidence, and your witness gave one testimony. That's nowhere near enough, and you fucking know that because you've been a prosecutor technically since 2020. Like, you're a dick. You're such a dick. It's like I guessed right. Sorry, but as Miss Sykes said, the defendant has every right to cross-examine. Isn't that correct, Your Honor? Yes, of course. You may proceed with your cross-examination, Mr. Wright. I shall relish the sight of you thrashing around in vain. Oh my god. Like...
It's a realistic depiction of prosecutors, though.
Not really. I've been to a courthouse. Prosecutors aren't this big of dicks.
Objection!
Like, I've been to a courthouse. I've been to to law classes. I know prosecutors aren't this big of assholes. I mean, maybe they're different in America. I'm not American, but, like, in Canada, they're literally just trying to find the truth. And they do their job fine. They're good people. I've met prosecutors. They're good people. I guess in Canada, we call them crown attorneys.
They're really bad in America.
Well, then, you know, maybe the game's realistic after all. But in Canada, I had no problem with the prosecutors we met. I beg your pardon. The autopsy report does
It's more
indeed
so
say...
the attorney that are seen as more slimy.
The autopsy does indeed say death thought to be a result of an orca attack, but the actual cause of death is contusions from head trauma, not being bitten. I don't believe that can be true. Oh my god, are you stupid? Are you stupid? There are signs of... Oh, blunt force. Fine, fine. No, you're not stupid. I'm stupid. For once, I'm the stupid one, Phoenix. Congrats. That said, there is a bite mark on his jacket, so you're still not smart. You're just not stupid.
Objection!
I forgot he was, like, slightly British. Just as I suspected, I knew you would peek at the footage behind Fulbright's back. Well, what'd you expect when he wouldn't play nice and share? He dropped the stupid thing after declaring he wouldn't show it to you. He probably gave it to you on purpose because he's kind of a dumbass. But unfortunately for you, the footage you saw was only one small part. Huh? Yesterday, after I decided to take this case, I re-reviewed all the evidence. Taka, the evidence I gave to you for safekeeping. Okay. Me too, Taka. Guess that hawk is higher up on the pecking order than Fulbright and Blackwell's buck. Very well, let's view this one. This happens a couple times in the game where Taka just kind of lands on top of the judge. I love that the judge is totally chill with it at this point. I love Taka. Wow, nice default pose, Phoenix. Very damning evidence. Oh no. No, it can't be Orla who really bit him. There's more, look at this. That's what you're focusing on? Who cares about the bruise? Okay.
If I was the judge and a giant bird of prey landed on my head, I'd learn to deal with it too.
Me too.
Hey, everyone. You have to drink water. A single frame from a video, yeah, no shit, it's gonna look like biting.
Yeah, I think we all have a problem with this case already. Can we all agree that the evidence in this case for both sides is pretty dumb so far? Hey dude, here's a real genuine question, Black Quill. Where's the blood? Other question, why is only the jacket damaged if she bit him? Huh? Fuck you. I know that that's not gonna be the evidence, or it is, I don't know. But like, seriously? If she was actually trying to kill him by biting him, his side would be ripped out. Those things are fucking... Orcas are cool, I love orcas, but they're fucking scary, dude!
Objection! Objection!
You are much too impetus. Impetus.
Yeah, he wouldn't be in one piece if the orca
Petuous?
attacked. LOL.
Yeah, no. Witness was mistaken about that. I did not.
Yeah, one layer of clothing is torn up, but everything else under that is fine.
Fuck off with this. I cannot believe they're taking this seriously. I feel like I'm gonna have to replay I'm not gonna play it on stream because Dev's gonna play it. I'm gonna have to replay Dual Destinies and Spirit of Justice. I don't remember any of the cases in this game being this flimsy with the evidence. Predators don't really toy with their prey. I mean, some of them do, but most of them just fucking eat them.
I think they just wanted a funny whale case.
Probably. That's the case, we must still figure out how the defendant killed the victim. Prosecutor Blackwell, do you have a sound theory to give to this court? Wouldn't be standing here if I
So they
prove
didn't take it that seriously.
Well, they should have. Athena, please try not to provoke Prosecutor Blackwell. He's also black and white. Look at his outfit. He barely has any gold on him. Words Mistress. Word Mistress is a great name. Can I steal that? I'm a writer. Can I be the Word Mistress? That's a great name. Think back to what you observed before the orca bit him. I see what you're driving at. So, the true moment of murder, was it? Now explain it in a way that even these simpletons can understand. There you go again, ordering me around. Stop that this instant! But whatever, I don't mind telling my story. I saw the killer whale before it toyed with the body as well.
Capcom was just like, hey, remember when a parrot was put on the stand? How about this time we make an orca a defendant?
Yeah, literally. Orca killed the victim by headbutting it. Real talk. I know that they said that she could do that. But, like... Oh, okay, his mustache fell off, that's all. I know that they said she could do that, and I'm not denying that they can, because I don't know anything about orcas, but would she have been able to cause that much damage? Gonna have to press her, aren't I? Because this game is like, hey, here's how you play the fucking game again. Recall the autopsy report, the state of the bruises all over his body. Recall as well how persistent the defendant was when she was attacking her prey. We all just saw the killer whales headbutting the victim in the footage, don't forget. Which backs up Mr. Plume's testimony. How? Where is the... Tell me, genuinely, hey game, genuinely, I can't see it. What am I looking for? Where is it? What did she... Where? Where is the victim in this picture? I don't see it, and neither do you. Stop fucking lying to me. Now you see what a menace this killer is. I totally missed what he said. There's also something very important it doesn't show.
Objection!
I'm sorry, but I can't allow your testimony to stand unchallenged. Looking at this photo, the orca definitely seems to be headbutting something. But you'll note that something is not the victim. Ew! Ew! Ew, why'd you Marilyn Monroe her? It's kind of gross. Even if it was the victim, you couldn't have seen him from where you were, could you? What? Oh, well, I suppose not. Mr. Plume, you did actually witness the victim getting headbutt by the defendant. Let's see. Oh, I remember now. As I recall, a rock sitting in the shape of a skull was obstructing my view. Yes, I suppose I am. However, immediately after headbutting, the victim came floating up. He came behind the skull-shaped rock, and his body was all limp. What else could I think except that the whale was headbutting the victim? But you didn't actually see the moment attack itself, then it's pure conjecture.
Objection!
Must I do everything around here? How dare you speak so rudely of me? There's no need for hysterics. Clear your mind and recall how you reached your conclusion. Though you couldn't see what the oracle was attacking, you didn't need to, did you? Because you knew she was behaving exactly how she did only 1 year prior. Oh. 1 year ago. That's right. Yes, that's it. That's how I knew the killer whale was headbutting the victim. Sorry, but could you explain exactly what happened a year ago? If you must know, a very similar incident happened only last year, in which the defendant murdered her trainer. Is this really true? This is not looking good for us. The killer whale. It's all in this book. It's about a case from last year. Okay, well... Hey, let me fucking read it. She punctured... Okay, so, first of all, walkie-talkie. A killer of a whale. Shut up. Okay, so yeah, the whale... The orca bit the walkie-talkie trying to save this woman, whoever she is. That's my theory anyways. She has the whistle. She is a... Yeah. She's cute. Not wearing nearly enough of a shirt, but yeah, she's cute. The defendant killed her trainer in the middle of a show. The orca headbutted and bit the victim. Same thing she's accused of in this case. I really don't need Athena to tell me how the gallery's feeling if the gallery's gonna tell me. I barely need Athena to tell me what the gallery's thinking at all.
Have these people never seen an actual whale attack?
Nope, probably not. We were doing so well. No, we weren't. We presented one piece of evidence so far. Let me play the game. Everyone in the room has a bad impression of Orla. I don't want to think she did it. It's hard to keep on believing in somebody who can't even tell me her side. Phoenix, Athena, you gotta believe in Orla. There's no way she killed anybody. You gotta save her. Please, I'm begging you. What am I doing doubting my client like this? Let's go save her. We can't give up on her now. right down now. You shouldn't be that pale. But also, can we please... Da-dum, da-da-da-da-da-dum. Do-do-do-do-do-do. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do. This theme is like one of the best in the game. And it's 'cause it is Blackwell. It is a good fucking theme, I think. Sorry. I fucking love Blackwell's theme. It's so good. You saw right through me. It's obvious you have neither the guts nor the determination to defend the Orca. It's true that Orla can't speak, and I don't know her thoughts. There's a certain someone who believes in Orla with all her heart. I respect the trust she has in Orla, so I'm going to believe in Orla too. And what do you know about orcas? Nothing, that's what. So allow me to fill you in. Do you have any idea why orcas are also called killer whales? It's because they are cunning and merciless predators that hunt and kill even true whales. They are also true whales! What are you talking about? Oh my god, Judge. Yeah, no shit. Why do you think they have that name? Fuck off. Fuck off, fuck off, fuck off. No matter what you say, I'll continue to believe. I don't give up that easily, you know. Dullard. You don't even know when to give up, do you? Very well. She'll give you a chance to prove just how determined you are. Witness, spare no quarter, and lay the full truth on them. Oh, but of course, that is what I do, after all. Prosecutor Blackwell, will you have the testify about? I shall have her testify about what she saw and what she heard. What she heard? Very well, Mr. Bloom, please tell the court what you saw and heard. Bitch. Killer's whale's behavior was exactly the same as a year ago. As I approached the pool, the killer whale suddenly started singing. I was calm when I saw it start to headbutt. But when the pirate hat and the victim came floating up, I let out a scream. So the orca displayed the same behavior as the incident a year ago. That's right. Those weren't just simple cries, it was singing. As I approached the pool, the killer whale started singing. And it kept headbutting while it sang the Swashbuckler Spectacular song. That's right, it was singing the same song it had sang in the aquarium show back then. It was singing while it was headbutting. Oh, it was perfectly horrible. I don't see a single obvious inconsistency in this testimony. It's clear I won't be able to take apart her statements without evidence alone. Okay, so we're doing... I'm sorry, I will never, ever, 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 ever like Athena's power. You could show me a million games with her in it, and I will still hate her powers. Stop calling it science, and stop calling it psychology. This is straight up magic. Even if it was sci-fi, it doesn't fit in this game. I fucking hate Athena's abilities. Yeah. Wrong.
Yeah, it's too out there. Kind of jumping the shark, or whale in this case, lol.
It's just it's a cool, oh my god, this is so loud. Stop, 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 stop. Oh my god, stop. Jesus fucking Christ, I forgot how annoying the sounds were. Fucking... Okay, just pause. I don't hate the concept, but it doesn't fit Ace Attorney. Because Ace Attorney is not sci-fi. It is magic. There's magic in it. I will not deny the spirit medium thing and the perception power that Apollo has. There is magic in this series to a point. There is no sci-fi. Up until Athena shows up, this game is practically sci-fi free. Even the jurist system, even the Mason system in the last game, I wouldn't consider that sci-fi. I would consider that a weird showing of modern tech. And that's not really sci-fi. Modern tech is not sci-fi. I think that Athena and the Science Gang and Aura Blackwell and everything in that last case right before this one is so out of place. And I've said this 100,000 times. I would not hate Athena so much if she was in like a future game rather than in here where she's supposed to be in modern times. She doesn't fit. She's weird and different, and I do not appreciate her as a character here. And every time I have to do her thing instead of Apollo's, it makes me think, why can't I just do Apollo's thing? Because I liked Apollo's thing, and I want Apollo in the fucking game. Like, I'm sorry. I know I said I was going to stop doing these tangents, but I can't help it. It's just bad writing and a bad character, and I don't like it. Yeah, except no, you didn't, because there was barely any blood on the body. So Tara was a reaction to blood, was it? It would certainly explain what happened yesterday. Also, why is the footage in black and white? Why does she have a phobia of blood? Oh, okay, she was injured by someone. Yeah, you're probably so annoying. There's still some discord. There's still a Draconiquest in her head. God, I'm tired all of a sudden. I don't know what happened. Well, whatever it is, we have to face it head on. Athena, you'll believe in Orla, right? So if there's no reason for us to shy away from the truth. Yeah, you're right. Yeah, let's do this. Yeah, I mean, it's surprising that she's shocked by the singing, but... Yeah.
Got it!
Okay. Oh my god, I'm not reading this dialogue again! Why won't you let me skip this dialogue? I've already seen it! Oh my god!
Got it!
God damn! So, weren't you afraid when you saw the victim's blood coming out of him?
Objection!
What? How does that make any sense? From whom was this blood that Mr. Plume actually saw coming from?
Take that!
Consider this. Maybe the one who was bleeding wasn't the victim. I beg your pardon, what kind of ridiculous nonsense is that? There was no one else in that pool besides the victim. Well, I wouldn't say there was no one else. There is an orca pool after all. What? Then where's the alleged injury on the defendant? I'm not sure, but if it was simply wearing the pirate hat made the blood disappear, then the blood must have been coming from somewhere on Orla's head. Please think about it again, Mr. Plume. Think back to what you really saw. How do you know? Okay, but how do you know that? Bye-bye. This is a surprise. The blood was the victim saw was the defendant's, not the victim's. That is correct, and since there was no blood coming from the victim, there's only one thing we can conclude. And that's what Mrs. de Plume saw was not the moment of the murder as she claims.
Objection!
I thought you weren't armed, but it turns out you were concealing a sword all along. Nevertheless, it is far too dull to cut out the bone. Meaning, I grant that the witness saw was not the victim's blood, but it proves nothing. After all, being rammed doesn't always result in a... I guess a concussion, but not all concussions are death from internal hemorrhaging. Well, yeah, but then there wouldn't be blood on the back of the victim's head. If you wish to challenge me to a duel, you'll need a sharper blade than that, right? I demand evidence that proves the witness did not see the moment of the murder. I'm correct, then the victim's death occurred before de Plume saw it. If the victim was already dead when Orla started her headbutting, then that would mean he died sometime before Miss de Plume was watching her. The events Miss de Plume witnessed took place around 10:10 a.m. I must have something that can tell us about what happened before 10:10 a.m.
Take that!
Here's the evidence that proves Miss de Plume did not see the moment of the murder. Fuck off. .10:09 and 10:10. So, what happened before 10:10? Okay. I don't care. Ouch. I guess we can be events that witness to... Yeah, so I have to prove something happened before 10:10. Okay. Sorry, I'm sneezing.
Take that!
I'm about to sneeze. No, it doesn't. Okay. I'm not watching that fucking cutscene a third time. Not if I don't have to. Yeah. Man, that bassist is like fucking hammering it on that note. Yeah, none of this fits. Something has to fit, but I don't see it.
That poor bass, being absolutely abused.
Yeah, this fucking bass is getting fucked, dude. Yeah, I'm not seeing anything other than the fucking thing that says someone met with the captain at 7 and therefore saw him alive before the attack. And that's not the answer, so I fucking guess something is wrong. Unless it's supposed to be this, but there's no timing on here.
Hey, everyone. You have to drink water.
Thanks, take care, Ladybot.
Captain Morla, ye made it just in time. We be pirates, we love to sail the seven seas. Just a bunch of scallywags who are as free can be. We swim through storms and waves, all because you see grand treasure and adventures waiting just for me.
Yeah, there's no timing here, so like... Unless it is the video, because they had to do a show.
Take that!
Yeah, no, it's not. So, fuck you. I'm saving because I'm gonna have to fucking do this section again because this is Ace Attorney. And it's like one of the 2 cases I know nothing about, so I'm probably gonna fucking lose.
Take that!
Huh?
Take that!
God damn.
Take that!
Nothing makes sense to me. Nothing here actually seems to have anything to do. This music's fucking pissing me off now. Fuck off with your fucking music. Jesus. I don't know, let's just fucking present everything at this point. Let's fucking do that, because that's so much fun. I love playing that. I love doing that when I play a game about investigating. Fuck you. Straight up, do either of you guys have an... Oh, one person's watching. But straight up, do either of you guys have an answer for, like, what the fucking answer could be? Because it's not the investigation footage. It's not the fucking recording, which would have been fine because it would have been like a before thing. It's not the thing that's like, yeah, straight up he had to do something at 7. Like, I don't fucking know. I hate this so much. I always hate it when this happens. And it's not even like like I'm not usually bad at Ace Attorney. I'm usually pretty fucking good. But I've actually presented everything that makes sense. Now I'm just doing the stupid thing where you present everything.
I don't know. I haven't played this one that much.
I hate doing this. Ugh. What haven't I fucking presented? I haven't presented my attorney's badge, but I know that's not the right fucking answer. I will literally present this at, like, for every single fucking thing. I will present every fucking thing if I have to find the fucking answer. This is so stupid. Oh my god, I'm turning on some music because Jesus, it's quiet all of a sudden and I hate it. Are you fucking kidding me? Okay, whatever. Your Honor, I request that all the security footage be played for the court. Sterling witnessed a cloud of blood at around 10:10 a.m., but I believe the victim was already dead by that time. Exactly. The security camera footage starts at 10 o'clock when the aquarium opened, and I believe there's vital evidence 10 minutes before. Fuck you! You shouldn't be that intimidated. And you shouldn't be a dumbass. Oh god, I fucking hate everyone in this game. I have the rest of the security footage right here. Very well. Play it for the court. Please have something for me. Yeah, me too. Looked like a 10:10. Yeah. Me too, Taka. Why wouldn't the recording come from, like, when people first enter the building, though? Real talk? Why would no one... That makes no sense. Like, I get it that they do it for writing purposes, but the writing in this game is stupid anyway, so I'm gonna make fun of it. Why the fuck wouldn't the recording start when the employees enter the building? Gee, I don't know. Will you let me look at all the recording? No, fucking course you won't, 'cause you're an asshole. Fucking care anymore. I'm tired and angry at this game and I want to go to bed and I fucking hate this music and I'm... Fuck off!
Objection!
The corpse, right?
Take that!
The important thing we should see in the footage is the victim himself, Jack Shipley. I don't know about you, but I didn't see him in the pool in that footage. The victim is not shown entering the pool in this footage. That means he must have been there in the Skull Rock during those 10 minutes, but no human being can hold their breath underwater for that long. That's a fucking lie, and you know it! When security cameras started up, the victim was already dead. Therefore, this footage can no longer be called decisive evidence against my client. Not necessarily. The defendant believes the true culprit may have been human. And we have evidence to back up our theory as well. Do you know? I'd be very interested in seeing this evidence. Defense's trump card. Don't refer to any. You used a trump card that's false evidence. Don't. I wouldn't go far as to call it decisive, but now's the time to play it. Please submit your evidence. Yeah.
Take that!
Coin is quite possibly the real murder weapon. This is no bluff, and it is not the only coin. There are 300 of these coins in all, weighing a total of about 7 pounds. This one just happens to have blood on it, and we totally don't know where the other 299 are. Do you have the blood analyzed to see whose it was? Not yet. But there were coins scattered all around the body and the victim's head wound. Taking these into account, I believe it has to do with the victim's blood. So, to put it together, we have about 7 pounds of coins by the side of the pool. One of them contains a blood stain on it. I think the answer is pretty clear here, Your Honor. The defense proposes that the victim was killed beside the pool. It'd be pretty easy if they were in a bag or something of that nature. Or if you were in that shitty Yandere game, you could just drop fucking a bucket or something. Introduce the possibility of a human perpetrator. Yeah, somehow. Let's hope my luck holds out. It won't. It never does. I wonder why Prosecutor Blackwell hasn't said anything. I guess there's still that. But with somebody else as the culprit, Orla's behavior still seems pretty bizarre. I wonder why she was doing the things she did a year ago. Because she was trained to do that, you idiot! Why is everyone stupid? All you have to do is train her to do a certain thing with the whistle, and then she'll do it every time. Is it really that bizarre? Yeah, thank you, Phoenix. Christ, what do you mean? Explain the inexplicable. All we have to do is turn our thinking around. Oh my fucking... Turn your thinking around. Turn it on its head, because that means anything. Turn your thinking around, huh? Sounds good to me. I'm gonna give the old turn my thinking around method a try, aka pull bullshit out of my ass, because that doesn't mean anything. Instead of trying to figure out why Orla did the same things a year ago, she considered the results that were produced by behavior this time around. That's literally the exact same thing. That's why they brought it up. Sorry, I'm trying to fix my bra. Because my bra, wires got, like, pushed out of place and I want to fix it because it's bugging me. Because I only have one Licenza bra and I don't want it to break. That's better. Alright, let me put my bra back on. She considered the results that- yeah, they were the same, you dipshit! You're literally asking the same question! Orla sang a song, did some headbutts, and bit the victim. The real culprit wanted to shift the suspicion onto Orla. Then they should have needed to give people a reason to think Orla did it in the first place. I believe we should think of it in this way, Your Honor. What kind of effect did Orla's actions have on the case? Very well, then why don't you explain it for the court? How did the defendant's actions affect the case? They created a witness. The Plume focused her attention on the orca pool because she heard the song. Let me put my shirt back on. Because in order to put my... I can take my bra off without removing my shirt, no problem. That's pretty fucking easy. But... it's not as easy to put it back on without putting on your shirt. Mr. Plume focused her attention on the pool because she heard the song. Orca's act of singing created a witness. Created a witness? Yeah, because then if the orca did it, then no one would get in trouble. Isn't it possible that fabricating a witness was the real culprit's true intention? After all, my face. De Plume witnessed two things. She saw Orla headbutt something over and over, and she saw the orca bite the victim. To those actions, the Orlas might have been the real culprit trying to make the witness think Orca was attacking the victim. Are you saying the defendant was being manipulated by the true perpetrator? Exactly. And that would explain Orla's actions perfectly. But the defendant is an orca. Is it even possible to manipulate her? Yeah, there's a way to manipulate Orla's behavior with this.
Take that!
Is this a whistle? It is. Trainers of the aquarium use the whistles to issue commands to Orla. But in truth, anyone can do it, provided they know the right signals. Aha, that must be how they get Orla to do tricks for the pirate shows. The true culprit hid the body in a spot that couldn't be seen from the visitor's corridor. When Mr. Plume appeared, they gave Orla the commands. In other words, Orla was manipulated by the culprit in order to perform a series of tricks. And as for you, Mr. Plume, you were manipulated by the true culprit to play a part of the witness. Yeah. I really didn't need to get that close to your face. Jesus, gross. Oh, I thought she was about to flash the judge. Did she is she not wearing clothes under her fucking hood, her trench? Did she just flash the judge? We're just gonna... Okay, I guess we're just gonna skip over that. Jesus. Exactly, Your Honor. If the blood on the coin proves to be half that of the victims, we can unequivocally overturn Orla's accusation.
Objection!
Literally not true. Dude, why do you do that? Probably murder. This is the coin bag the 300 coins were in. If you were looking for this. We said we didn't find it at the crime scene. The bag had blood on it, so naturally I had it sent to the crime lab. One wasn't proof enough to say it was used as a murder weapon. However, thanks to the defendant and their coin, I'm more satisfied than I was. I should concede that the victim was put into the pool after his death. However, even with the bag, it doesn't change the fact that the orca killed the victim. Jesus, what? Orla's behavior. But Orla isn't the kind of orca that would let someone control her. If anything, Orla, you... What are you talking about? That makes no sense! Oh, please please rap. Well, don't just stand there. State your name. Rap, rap, rap! Do it! Rap, rap for me! I told you I didn't want to be a witness. I thought that one witness would be quite enough to prove the defendant's guilt. But apparently Dono won't be satisfied until every stone is turned. Well, son of a... Alright, fine, but if I gotta talk, let's get this over with. Miss Rhymes doesn't seem like a willing witness. I wonder what Prosecutor Blackwell is going to have him testify about. Do it. Wrap it. Wrap it. Do it. Come on. Yes! Ahoy! Yo! Yo! People of the law, time to testify. Chilling with my crew at the ship's shape. Orcas, penguins, and the seascape. Cleaning and feeding. There ain't no end. But them bratty kids' tours I shall transcend. Noob animal keeper from the house of rhymes. I'm the master keeper, marlin with the rhymes. You rhymed rhymes with rhymes? You don't know how to rap, yo. Me too, Judge. Is that flip-flop music? Yeah. So close, Your Honor. So close, and yet so far. Please proceed with your testimony, witness, without the flip-flop. Okay, fine. But I don't want to do this, I tell you. I feel like I'm selling Sasha out. Look at this dude. About 10:10, I was in the staff room. I heard a loud noise from the pool room. So I went to the door to look in. Couldn't see the captain or the orca, but I saw a bunch of coins scattered around. The orca knows a certain spot people would stand to play volleyball with her. I think maybe she knocked down the stuff that was piled there and hit the captain. So that gives us a little more info on the area, except it doesn't, because fucking Unless there's an elevator between the food prep room that Pearl was in and the staff room on the second floor, you were not down. You were not up there. Like, I know that. Defendant made the stuff fall down. Overturned it. Yeah. Including its various odds and ends. What is he, a jail gossip? Sure, pounds of items fall all at once. I'll tell you how. Orca pulled the cloth that was underneath them. Weight that would be all but impossible for a human to move was child's play to an orca. Literally not how it works. That's... No! What? Whoa.
Objection!
Whoa. Forgive me, Your Honor, but what you're implying, Mr. Blackwell, if I might call you that, which I'm gonna, because fuck you, is that the witness is that during a game of volleyball, where all she has to do is hit a volleyball with her tail, she grabbed a thing, knocked over the boxes, and with that being knocked over, the 7-pound bag fell enough to hit a high enough velocity to bludgeon a man to death. That's the mother of all coincidences you are trying to feed this court, you fucking liar.
Objection! Silence!
Saliva were found on the cloth. Yeah. That's not how it works, my guy. Hey, Marlon.
Objection!
Yeah, right away, my guy. I already know. You say you were in the staff room, but is that really true? Of course it's true. Why would I lie about a thing like that? Mr. Rhymes, have you ever seen this calendar before? Hey, that's... I see you recognize it. Yeah, that's the rifle calendar. It's a big hit with the Ship Shape Aquarium gift shop. Thank you for shopping at Ship Shape. Taka, eat them! Yes! Guess that bird comes in handy now and then. Alright, Mr. Wright, we have all seen your cute souvenir. Now, if you wouldn't mind... no, Your Honor, this isn't my calendar. Originally the witnesses, but it came into possession of a certain young lady. What?! Mr. Rhymes and this young lady first met each other in the food prep room. After their mishap, the calendars got switched around. They ran into each other at about 10:10 a.m. in the food prep room. So clearly the witness was not in the staff room. In other words,
Hey, everyone.
there's no way he could have
You
heard
have
the
to
noise
drink
in the
water.
pool room upstairs. Yay! What's this? This is the first I'm hearing of any calendar. That's because Mr. Rhymes and Pearl were keeping it a secret. You lied to me. This transgression will not go unpunished. Aye! So, Mr. Rhymes, you didn't hear the noise of the equipment falling after all, did you?
I misheard you saying Mr. Wright as Mr. White. LOL.
Mr. White. Okay, I admit it. I didn't hear the noise in the Orca pool room myself, but somebody told me about it. Who told you about it? It was, unless you tell the truth, Mr. Rhymes, I can't save Orla. And I'm sure you know how sad that would make Miss Buckler. Heard about it from Sasha. What? From Miss Buckler? But that doesn't make any sense! What is going on here? Now it's the trainer's own words that drive the orca into a corner. How do you like being bitten by your own client, right, Dono? Oh, I certainly didn't see this coming. What perfect timing. There was something I wanted to ask Miss Buckler about the orca. The prosecution calls the trainer Miss Sasha Buckler to the stand. I don't know what Sasha's gonna say, but I'll just have to meet it head on, whatever it is. Is this gonna be, to be continued? Okay, cool, because I'm starting to get tired. I thought I could keep going, but if I do, I'll go for another hour and a half, and I'm very sleepy. So I'm gonna log off, maybe play some solo Stardew, and hang out. But this was a good start. I'm way meaner to this game. You know what? I want to change the music. Hang on. Where is he? There it is. Okay, end screen. I don't know when the next... No, I do know. The next stream will be Sunday. Phoenix is not here, so we'll probably... If the Stardew crew is available, we'll probably do a Stardew stream on Sunday instead. But if not, we'll do a supplement stream for D&D. Depends. I'm not sure entirely. But yeah, next stream will be Thursday. I don't know what I'll do, but I'll see y'all when I see y'all. Bye!